feel the urge to betray your mates? You feel the urge to betray your mates? You feel the urge to betray your mates?
Hello. I know you were saying, oh, I was live earlier. Well, I'm live again, and we're going to be doing, it's day one of E3. We're waiting for the official E3, but for now, we will hop on to another E3, the kind of, it's an unofficial E3 stream. We're waiting for pictures, we're waiting for the official E3 thing to start. It is around, I think it's like 6 o'clock here. We should know by now. I think it's soon that we should know when the actual official stream. So hopefully we're bringing you some of it. I will try and bring you some of it, not all of it, because I've got my own personal stuff to do. But yes, this is Duncan. We're live on Duncan YT. We're live on Duncan Twitch TV. We're also live on my Facebook and Twitter pages. So give us a head, give us a follow, give us a subscribe. Ring us in the comments. Hopefully I can see all the comments as I can. If I can't, I apologize. So we'll get back into the that live stream that we were watching. I think it's IGN's one, the unofficial one, until the official one comes back on. So yeah, we have no idea what. I think this is the official one. Is this the official one? Yeah, this is official IGN. Is this official? Yes, this is the official. So we'll get back on. I don't know what this is. This is some video footage they're putting on for E3. There's a lot of announcements coming out. So I will bring you back when I find out when the official E3 stream. So for now, you can have all this stuff. Remember to hit that subscribe button, remember to ring that notification bell, also hit the button. This game, I'm trying to see what this is. I can't remember what stream this is of this game. It's one of the, I think it's one of these things. We're waiting for the actual IGN thing, because this is, we're waiting for the official stream. But I thought I'll just host IGN stream until our
Well done, mate. Keep it up, mate.
Should have packed our snowshoes.
What? People do that?
You know, fun fact, not only is it the oldest, but remains one of the most effective means of traversing the ice.
Wow. Yeah, you're gonna fit right in at Beaverfield. Everything here is a little questionable. Ranger! The people. The weather. Everything.
Oh.
Ranger? You look like you just seen a corpse.
Well, the roads are effed, and something's wrong with the generator.
Which generator?
All of them.
Can't get on the internet!
Also, there's a dead body under your porch. Holy!
Probably a wolf.
What are you, like a wolf detective now, Marcus?
Who knows who? Or when? It's gonna kill next.
I think we can all agree that it's unsafe outside and there's safety in numbers. Out of curiosity, who is packing? Well, we're having a good old-fashioned sleepover.
With guns, though.
With guns, yes.
Everything about this predator is unorthodox. It's not human. It's not canine. It's one of them.
One of what?
Lycanthrope.
A what?
A werewolf.
How could it gotten in here? How did it get out?
Who says it got out?
Maybe.
I'm a werewolf.
Maybe you're a werewolf. Maybe you're a werewolf. You're a werewolf. You're a werewolf. You're a werewolf. Maybe we're all werewolves.
Are we really in a Mexican standoff right now?
Baby, don't say Mexican.
Just stand up.
Oh my god, this is
You know,
a
we're probably
brilliant
just gonna head
trailer.
out.
This isn't-
Just
games.
pull it.
Oh my god, I hope this is... What the hell is this? Oh my god.
Hey, you go ahead, please. No, spare me.
Please don't. Please. Please don't bother the
Spare
lock.
me. You think I
Oh
couldn't
my
do that
goodness, I
myself?
could have
Wow.
gotten it.
Men from all over the world sail the treacherous trade routes of the Indian Ocean. The riches in their holds fuel their dreams of power and fortune, while whetting the appetites of those they fear most. Pirates.
Okay, it looks like we're getting ready. It looks like we're getting ready for it. It looks like the E3 lot are getting ready. Hopefully we are going to. Oh no, they getting. I think they're getting ready to go live. I think. Well, we'll when we're waiting for them. So yes, E3, we got some big games coming out today. The E3, I'll just ring you up in the GMT time because the time zones are a little bit different. So we have, let me pop it up. A friend of mine sent it to me. Okay. It is the stream time is so today the 12th. Where's the 12th of June? We have the Ubisoft press conference, and we also have I think we also have something for Xbox. Oh no, Xbox is tomorrow. So it's the Ubisoft press conference today. Welcome everyone. I hopefully they're gonna start soon. Yeah. Thank you everyone for joining. If you're joining, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell. Also follow me on Twitter, follow me on Facebook. We're live on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. We're live on all the big four ones. So yeah, we're getting ready. Hopefully it'll be soon. Hopefully it's soon. It doesn't look like it's gonna start until another hour. So okay, we're gonna wait another hour. Right, I'll be back in another hour. This is what's going to happen. This is what's going to happen. So for now, we'll put it back to
far apart. Alternately,
we'll put it back onto this. Put it back onto this then for a while then. We're waiting for Ubisoft.
Dearest brother, I hope this postal card finds you well. We've only just arrived at Crown Falls, and yet I feel overcome with a desire to tell you of its wonders. Oh, where should I begin? Disembarking at our very own mooring, I was astonished to see a modern omnibus was to deliver us to our hotel. On the way, I couldn't help but marvel at the sheer scale of the place. Blooming cherry orchards, mesmerizing museums, the hotel itself bursting forth with our fellow tourists. We took refreshment in a nearby restaurant serving extraordinary modern cuisine. Oh, the agony of choice. From the terrace, we could see something monumentally tall was under construction. They are calling the Iron Tower. There are hushed whispers that the Queen herself may even make an appearance for the grand opening. Oh, I have so much more to write to you, mon frère. But our dessert just arrived, and I have a mighty big spoon ready. Wish you were here.
Well, it looks like the official countdown has started. We'll be bringing you it live. Well, we'll be trying to bring you most of this live. Thank you to Zakisk on my Facebook Live. But we're live on YouTube. We're live on Twitch. We're live on Twitter. We're live on Facebook. This is Duncan YP. This is Duncan Twitch TV. Also Duncan on my social medias. Welcome to tonight. It is around 6 o'clock here in GMT time. 6 o'clock in Britain. In America, it is 1. It's around 1 o'clock in New York. Melbourne, 3 in the morning. Oh, I hate to be them guys, but yes. Stay tuned. We'll be bringing you as much as we can to bring you the live coverage of all the E3 stuff. This is Duncan bringing you the live stuff on E3, the biggest gaming thing tonight. This thing. So we'll bring you it as we can. We'll be back in a couple minutes. Hello everyone, and we're live waiting for the E3 event and the Ubisoft press conference. Let's see what big games will be announced this year for the games of this year and next year as we get back into normality of gaming, I'll say. This is Duncan Whitey and Duncan Twist TV on Duncan Twist TV and Twitch TV. We're live on YouTube. Hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell. And we're live on Twitch. Follow that Twitch bell. And also, we're live on Facebook, Twitter. So let's see. Well, we know some games already have been announced, some indie games. We already know that there's some indie games that have been announced. There's been some good indie games. Sorry, where's my cam? But yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what indie games will we see. What other new games will we see? What other stuff will they be? Well, we'll have to wait and see as we're bringing you this live, and I have no idea myself. And they wouldn't even let me have a press pass, so I don't even know. I got onto them and said, hey, I'm a YouTuber, can I have the press pass? And it's like, no! It's a big no to that, so I tried. Pardon me.
Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle is full of surprises. Its XCOM-style turn-based tactics gameplay is just about the last thing I would have expected from either Mario or Rabbids, and it's way harder.
E3, 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 it's E3 time, it's E3 time, we're live, we're ringing ya, all the big E3 things, yeah, we're live, ringing ya, all the big E3 things. This is Duncan Twitch TV, Duncan YT, we're also live on Facebook, Twitter, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification button, hit that notification, share it with your friends, and, let's have some fun together, bringing you all the E3 stuff. We got some other brand new news about Mario, and we got a bunch of other stuff. I've heard also some leaks about GTA, but we'll have to find out later in the week. We'll also have to find out what is going on with the other things. I've also seen some independent games. So my name is Duncan YT. My name is Duncan, and I will be bringing you this E3 press conference thingy live to you from Duncan YT and Duncan Twitch TV, also live on Facebook, Twitter, and you can follow me on thing. Also hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell if you're watching on YouTube, and hit that thing. The time is 6 o'clock here in Britain. It is around 1 o'clock in New York, and New York, and I think it's around 3 in the morning in Australia. So wherever you are watching around the world, or whatever platform you're watching, ring us up, type down. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I hope I'm not talking that quickly. And we are waiting for the E3 thing. I will be muting my mic sometimes so I don't overload the audio, but at the moment there's nothing going on, so we've got that countdown going on. My name is Duncan, and yeah, I hope everyone's having a lovely day. Comment down below what you think, what's gonna happen, what's the big things, what do we know. Also, if you want to bring me any news, if anything I missed, bring it down, because we're gonna be trying to cover the big stories, the big things of E3. We'll be trying to bring you as much as we know. We're going to try and bring you as lot as we can. This is Duncan Twitch TV. This is Duncan ringing you. But thank you for everyone joining tonight, or today, or good morning, or good afternoon, or good night, to wherever you are watching around the world. This is E3, and we're going to be bringing you as much as we can over the next week or two. Schedule. Bloody. Apparently I've been told this is the countdown to the pre-show, so we'll watch a bit of the pre-show and then we'll dang. And that was not in the schedule that I was given. The schedule I was given, that was thing. So whoever give me that schedule, wow, thanks for letting me know about that piece of info. It's fine. I'm not having to go at anyone. But it's nice for people to just let me know. Hey. Banana. Do 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 do. Let's hope. So apparently this is a pre-show. I have no idea what's going on. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out in 3 minutes. In 3, 2, 1. Let's find out. E3. Warning the anyone over. I think it's like 16 or 17. That'll be 16 here. I don't think we have a plus 17. Oh my god. Ooh, hello, trailer. Bringing you it live at the E3. Live at the E3. At E3. Xbox. Nintendo. Mario. Ubisoft! Squad skin. Black Foward blood. T2. Brandon Nyko Entertainment. Catricon. Gearbox Video. Sega! Hello Sega. That's on. Razorcraft, that's good, some good tech, and much others.
What's up, everybody?
Hello. Hello.
From an undisclosed location in Los Angeles, California.
Los
E3
Angeles.
Is back after a 1-year hiatus. I am Greg Miller, one of your 3 hosts this week, and I am
free
joined
host.
by one
Free
of my other
host.
hosts, Jackie Jing. Hello, Jackie.
Hi. Oh my gosh, it's happening.
Can you believe we're here? Yeah. We don't.
Give me a hug, you.
No, exactly. Get out of here, masks. No one needs you anymore. Except when I leave the set. When we leave the stage, we have to wear the masks. Actually.
I love the Batman mask.
Thank you very much. Well, we all found a new fashion sense in 2020, didn't we?
Yes, indeed.
Of course, as I explained earlier, E3 is back, but things are a little different than usual. There, of course, is no in-person convention this year, our presentations will be virtual, but trust me, all of the news and excitement is very real, so while we may be here in Los Angeles reacting, all of you get the opportunity to see every announcement from the comfort of your own home.
Yeah, that is right, Greg. We are coming to you from here in LA and sending the show out all over the world, from coast to coast in the US, to Latin America, to the Middle East, to the EU, to Japan, to China, and more. We're spinning over a dozen different countries, several continents, and if the Wi-Fi connection is working okay, maybe a space station or two orbiting Earth. All this with the helping hand of some of the most trusted media companies around the globe. Very exciting.
Oh my gosh, it's the best, right? And as it continues to go,
Oh
that
my
was one of
God.
the things that I think was so exciting to me when they approached.
So many countries. This is so many countries. They're live on so many countries.
Everybody involved, everybody touched the ball, localizations, different people,
Yeah, even South Korea.
and really making it, you know, E3 for all. This giant E3 that we can all celebrate together, even though we're still apart.
Yeah, what's so exciting is the accessibility, and I just feel like everyone is so hyped. Brian Altano dropping us a
of course,
tweet
of
at like
course.
5:30 a.m.
Yeah.
Because you know he wakes up that early all the time, right?
He's got a kid now.
I know, but even before he had a kid,
No,
he's
that's
just an
not true.
early riser, I think.
You
but-
don't know Brian Altano from IG when he used to party. Trust me, he was not waking up, ladies
You're right.
and
I did know Daddy Altano, so okay. But yeah, it was just so exciting this morning, waking up to all of the tweets and all of the excitement. You know, 2020 kept us apart from our friends and family, but 2021 is bringing us all back together again. We have a whole host of media friends from around the gaming community to react with over the next few days. And that brings me to our third host, Alex Golden Boy Mendez, who is with our media partners. Hi, everybody. Hi.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. We are here in our Tetris Collective set. It's actually quite nice here. We're excited to be a part of E3 this year, and I'm joined by some of our friends and media partners. We got the one and only Damon Hatfield from IGN. Coop, good to see you here. We also have my good friend and co-worker, right here, Avali May, G4 TV, baby. We also have Dan Casey, the legend himself, from the Nerdist.
That's so nice of you.
Dude, big fan, always have been. And the person who's become my new best friend over the last few hours, we got Michael Hyman from GameSpot. Michael, what's up, man?
Thanks for having me here.
I appreciate that. I appreciated that 100%. Of course, thank you guys so much for joining us here today. And you know, we're going to be talking about all the latest and greatest that's going to be coming out of E3. But before we do that, I want to get your guys' quick reactions. You know, Dan, we'll start with you. What are you looking forward to here at E3?
There's so much to get excited about. I'm really stoked for the PC.
Oh, these are the media guys.
It comes out of that every year. A lot of indies, but in particular,
the indies are good too.
I can finally live my dream of perishing in a parkour accident without actually perishing in a parkour accident from the safety of my own home. It's going to be so much fun. We've seen a lot from that game. There's a lot of surprises to come.
Yeah, I think all of us would rather not perish from a parkour accident. Damon, what about for you, bud?
We got Ubisoft coming up today. My favorite thing to do in video games is clear outposts, so Far Cry 6 is very exciting to me. I'm also a rabid fan of turn-based strategy games, so if Ubisoft had something along those lines to show us, I would say, yahoo!
Oh, look at that.
Yippee.
Okay, all right. Avali, what about for you?
I'm excited about everything, GB. This is the first time that I get to join everyone here at E3, so I've got like the nervous sweats as well as the excitement sweats.
Oh, she's
But
like
what I'm looking
nervous
forward
as
to is
hell.
Hearing some news from Capcom, because I know a lot of people have their fingers crossed for potentially another VR experience, and that's, I would die for that, GB. I'd die for it.
Eastwood.
Yeah, for a lady.
We could talk about that later on in the show. We'll get into that later.
Okay, we got a very long next few days. Michael, what about for you, bud?
I'm going to be staying on brand, and I would say Square Enix, but not because of Marvel or any of the big names. I'm talking about Babylon's Fall. That is the game that was revealed in E3 2018, and it went radio silent. But Platinum Games, I know that they got something up their sleeve, and I know that you're a big fan. Obviously, you're a big fan of Platinum Games as well. But Nier Automata is one of the best games of all time, and I want to see what Platinum has up
I have to put my face halfway through his.
Statements here from Michael. That's what you're going to be hearing all weekend, folks. Bold statements, hot takes. That's what you want to hear. But we want to thank everyone for joining us, and we'll have more in just a moment. But first, we actually have a special announcement to share with all of our fans. And to help with the news, here's a very special guest.
Go on. Let's go see what this big announcement is. Go on. Come on.
Hey everyone, I'm Mayor Eric Garcetti. And to all the video game fans and supporters, developers and publishers out there today, welcome to E3. Los Angeles loves E3, and not just because we've hosted this conference over 20 times. We love E3 because this town is a gaming town.
It is
Home
one
to
of the
some
gaming
biggest
towns in
gaming
America.
companies and a multitude of independent studios.
There is a
LA
bunch of
is
them.
home to a growing concentration of game developers and publishers, esports teams and players, talent
Hello to the
agencies and investors,
Los
cutting-edge technology
Angeles.
and innovation. And that's just the start of what makes LA a hub for the video game industry and what makes our city such a good fit for E3. You have an incredible few days ahead of you. So enjoy, and we'll look forward to seeing you in person here in the City of Angels in 2022.
Ooh, 22 is gonna actually be a
Back, ladies
person.
and gentlemen, next year, E3 in person, back in LA. Nothing could possibly go wrong.
I was like going Super Saiyan.
Yeah, exactly, right? Well,
Let's
it's all happening, right? All the restrictions are
That's
coming
so-
off. I mean, the fact that like we were able to be here, you and I together, but Alex, I mean, then to have GameSpot, Nerdist, IGN, G4 all under one roof, right? Like that was a dream last year when we were all at our houses watching streams.
Totally. Actually, during rehearsal, you and I were like, can we?
Yeah,
like,
it's the thing about it. Yeah, you know.
There's
what I
no
mean? Yeah,
glass
exactly. What do
between
you
us
do?
anymore,
What do you
but
do
yeah.
anymore? But we're here. It's happening. We're all in person, and we're excited to be in person with you next year, ladies and gentlemen.
That's
But
actually
anyways,
really
to start
good to hear.
This year's E3, there are so many more announcements on their way over the course of this year's expo. So stick with us, everyone. There's much more when we return.
Wow. Okay.
We're not just nerds. We have
Yeah, we're
people
not.
that are like us and get us.
It just solidified gaming as the monolith that's not going anywhere anytime soon.
E3 is hype.
If you're not at E3, you're not doing it right.
It's just the excitement.
The size of it all.
The connection of people from different walks of life.
People that I've
There's so many different connections.
I've been famous enough to go exactly one time.
It was almost like a holiday.
I was always envious. Sounded super top secret. It was awesome as hell. That was a good 3 days.
For several days, we all just go, God, video games are the best. And you become friends. It's happened to me multiple times at E3.
Just to be around positive people that love what I love.
And the people that make video games shower us in games.
It was something we aspired to.
It is magical every year, honestly.
It's a celebration, I think, of how far we've come. As
I like how they've had to like censor out what logo.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to E3 2021. I'm Stan Pierre-Louis, the president and CEO of the Entertainment Software Association. The ESA serves as the voice and advocate for the U.S. video game industry. We've also hosted E3 since it started in 1995.
1995.
Every E3 has its own story, and this one is certainly unique. Given the times in which we live, while we couldn't host the event last year, we've been amazed by the role games have played in our everyday lives. During the pandemic that prevented us from being with so many family, friends, and colleagues, video games connected us, entertained us, and brought us together. I'm not just saying this because I love video games or because I work in the industry. As a player,
He's saying it
and
because
as
he's
a
in the
parent,
industry, isn't
I
he?
experienced this firsthand.
He's like saying it. Yeah, like we're gonna go into these games and all that. Only joking.
All walks of life.
Only joking.
Games kept us sane and kept us connected. That's what makes coming together this year for E3 so special. It's an opportunity to convene and celebrate as a community. With that in mind, I would like to thank the publishers, developers, platforms, sponsors, and media partners joining this year's festivities to share their plans about the future of games. We'll also give voice to the many conversations we're all having today about games and about society. And throughout this year's event, we'll be sure to reflect the broad community as well as the positive impact games have had on society.
There's a lot of positive in
Now, I would be
gaming
remiss
industry.
if in a year of so much loss, I didn't acknowledge the passing of an industry giant earlier this year. Robert Altman founded ZeniMax, acquired Bethesda Softworks, and went on to build brands and franchises that are among the most popular. Under his leadership, his team created games that continue to delight fans around
I hope
the
you can
world.
still hear me over
I got to know Robert in
all
his
these
role
stuff
as chair
people.
of ESA's board of directors. What I learned was that he absolutely loved the creativity and dedication of his team.
He relished the opportunity to gather as an industry, including at E3, and he adored his family. It's great to know that his legacy and the games they produced live on. Now, over the next few days, we'll celebrate games, the people who create them, and those who play them. We'll bring you big reveals from companies large and small. We'll also have some great surprises along the way, so stay tuned. Thanks for all the love you've shown games this past year. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy the next few days of pure fun and excitement.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. What we got? Ooh. Dragon, kind of dragon game. That looks,
Thank you so much, Stan, for that. Appreciate it. And let's take a look at how this week is going to play out, starting with a look at tomorrow's huge slate of devs and publishers. We just saw an exclusive...
So this is where I'll come in here. So the time, that is 9, so 9 o'clock. Let's see. Let me just... I'm just going to take over here for 1 sec, because 9 o'clock, 9 a.m. is...
Then it's the PC gaming show and future games to
so I'm just gonna come in here.
Monday. Don't miss things as Verizon unveils their initiatives and partnerships in the gaming space.
I'm just gonna come in here myself because where is it?
Mythical games to announce what's coming
tomorrow's okay. So tomorrow the first one is at where's it? Nah, I can't find it. There it is. So Xbox One will be 6 p.m. 6 p.m. Also, that Nintendo one will be Nintendo one that will be 5 p.m. our time.
And then GameSpot chimes in as we wrap things up with
yes.
E3 awards. So you don't want
the Game Awards is also at. I think the Game Awards are at like.
Right here.
I've forgotten what it said.
How many more areas are there?
You're gonna have to watch and find out for more.
I'll just tell you right now. This is it. There's three.
Greg, we just gotta try and keep luring them in, man.
But why lie to them? Because then the Twitch chat gets all man. All right. With so many heavy hitters and announcements to come, we want to pose the questions to ourselves here, but also to you at home.
So 8 o'clock, Yusuf. Xbox 6 p.m.
It doesn't matter if you're watching on
PC
Twitch, Twitter,
Gaming
Facebook,
10.
or your YouTube pages. Simply type into the vote into the chat and go, and all the votes get tallied up live and they're shown on screen. So I will pose the first question, Golden Boy. What developer are we most excited for? And I'll accept publishers as well. Put it all into your little chats.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna keep it real. All right, anyone who knows me knows that I'm a Halo fanatic.
Oh, here we go.
So I'm sorry, I gotta go with my boys at 343. I'm so excited to see anything from Halo Infinite. The Halo community is buzzing.
Halo, yes.
And we're all very excited about what...
right, thank you. The award show will be midnight our time. I will post everything. Because some reason these guys do not want to show it in the different time zones. E3, maybe you want to, like, showing all the other time zones. Wakanda!
I need you to get on my level, all right?
Wakanda.
I'm excited for it, though. It looks, you know, obviously we're going to hopefully see more out of it. We are going to see more out of it, and I'm sure it's going to be awesome. Greg's been going nuts about. I'm
just going to quickly go onto their Twitter. What's it, E3?
You're like me with Halo.
Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, so let's go back to Halo, because let me see the thing. Yeah, 39% of people are excited for Xbox and Bethesda.
People are excited for Nintendo as well. So
sure.
Obviously,
where did I get the poll?
Could you not be excited for that?
Where's that poll?
But, you know, where's the love for Ubisoft, Square Enix? I have a feeling we're going to see some heaters.
Oh, of course. But I think one of the big things about that, right, is the fact that Ubisoft is imminent. That is today. Gearbox is today. I feel like E3 is all about unwrapping that last big Christmas gift. And when you
that is,
you come down and beneath the tree, you have all the small ones. You got the one big one in the back there when you go for it.
Yeah.
Ooh, that talk about Halo.
Early this year, because tomorrow we got the Xbox and Bethesda games.
And that will be at the Xbox One is 6 o'clock our time in Britain, or in I think it's in. Or if you're watching in Australia, it's 1 a.m. or 3 a.m. Yeah, good luck to you Australian guys.
have joined together the Xbox Bethesda game showcase, which means
Starfield.
Maybe Starfield.
Give us Starfield. We have to. It's the game that has so much hype.
6
we know
o'clock call
about
time.
The time is now. Phil Spencer, Todd Howard, come out, embrace.
UK time. British time.
If they actually, like, ideally, I would like for them to come out in, like, jetpacks. You know,
sure.
Descending onto
Perfect
the stage.
world, yeah.
Phil, I know you're watching, so just you descend into the stage with Todd, and then you guys announce the Starfield.
Jetpacks. I don't know what the Starfield is. The one they're talking about.
Do you ever think about it though? Look, this is the trailer. This is what we know about Starfield, and people are like, going to be the greatest game of the generation. They will go to bat for it. They will fight for it. They will do everything they need for it.
There are people right now fighting for Starfield's honor on Reddit somewhere.
Oh, 100%.
So,
yeah.
I'm excited for it, man. You know, anything from Bethesda, though, truthfully, it's a treat. A great studio, an incredible history, as we heard Stan talking about earlier. And really, there's just there's a lot of hype. There's a lot of passion that I think is going to be coming out of that game.
That's
and that's
not
the reason
the one
why
I want.
everyone
Where's
is
the...
so excited for it.
I mean, you're talking about taking the Xbox fan base, which is already so powerful and so riled up, and the Bethesda fan base, and making them one family. Like, you totally expect something from that. And all I want outside of all that is smaller game news. Where's 12 minutes? Give me a release date for 12 minutes.
Yeah,
all right?
fair enough. Fair enough.
Jackie, we're pretty hyped for Microsoft on Sunday. Why don't you and the squad let us know what you think about some of the other big names looking to make a splash?
Ooh, what other big...
All right, thanks
let's
so
hear,
much,
let's
Greg.
hear,
Yeah,
let's hear.
So much to look forward to, but first we do want to remind everyone at home, if you want some limited edition E3 merch, including hats, t-shirts, and jackets, it is all available at e3expo.com/shop. Have y'all seen the bomber jacket?
They look awesome.
Oh my gosh.
It looks good.
We're stealing some.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm a cop one.
Okay, we're gonna do that for sure. But okay, crew. So excited to be with all of you, by the way. But Greg and Golden Boy talked about Xbox and Starfield, all that jazz a bit. But I want to hear what y'all are hyped about. So let's just go down the docket here. We're going to start with Square Enix, okay? They recently announced that they'll be dropping a world premiere from IDOS Montreal, an update on Babylon's Fall. I see Michael nodding a lot here. Details on the Black Panther expansion, and a first look at Life is Strange Remastered. Probably see some true colors, too. My question is, any ideas on the IDOS Montreal title? Deus Ex?
Ideas, yes.
Deus Ex?
Probably not Deus Ex.
How dare you? I wanted to bring out my little sunglasses that you click and go whoop, but okay, I guess not. But continue, yeah.
Well, there's rumors. Nothing is confirmed yet. But I think there are some Guardians that are keeping that very secret until the big reveal later on.
I'm going to steal this from someone said this during rehearsals, though, but now might be a good time where you might want to have a cyberpunk style game. So I'm like hoping for Deus Ex.
Yes, I'm here for it.
Like Deus Ex is one of the most impactful franchises in my life.
Yes.
The original one that came out in 2000, like it's old now, but man, I still
what else do we know about? Nintendo's got things.
We're like almost hitting those notes. But I feel like now would be a good time to like bring that back. And I know immersive sims like might not sell well, whatever, but those are my styles of games. And yo, bring back Deus Ex, please.
I know, please. We'll see who's right, Damon or Michael and me.
I'd be happy to have it.
I'm probably gonna be wrong.
Well, I know. We'll see. It could be a stretch there.
I feel like they took the good guesses. Meanwhile, I just want to like wildly speculate. And
Okay,
go
let's hear it.
Kingdom Hearts 7, where all of a sudden everyone turns into Mickey for some reason. But those seem like they're actually might happen.
Yours doesn't
I like
seem
those.
off base at all. What do you think?
No, I'm pretty sure Kingdom Hearts, a game where Donald actually heals you. Like I'd be down for that.
Okay, some weird
It's physically impossible.
Dan, any ideas for you?
I think I'm very curious. As much as I would love to commit minor crimes to make Deus Ex a reality, I'm used to being. I'm used to waiting for Deus Ex. It'll come in due time, so I'm sure it's going to be something totally surprising. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just stoked for more Life is Strange as well. So I can't get my hopes too high when I have so many awesome things coming my way.
And I think with the Life is Strange, the remaster, they're actually packaging like the first one and then the prequel together. So if you missed one, you could get all of them again.
Okay, yeah. Life is Strange. I'm so absolutely hyped for.
One of the
Animation
IGN law
is
and
just
bunch
off
of other
the wall and
guys.
then, just so
Guys and girls.
and just like hits me in the feels so much. But all right, Damon, I'm gonna put you in the hot seat here because Greg Miller was telling me he used to kick your butt. Or actually, you guys would have been a really good team in Left 4 Dead.
Yeah, that's not.
Is that not how it went
cooperating in
down?
Left 4 Dead.
Well, no, you could play each other
The
too.
versus mode.
Yeah, well, we never played that.
Okay.
We didn't play
Oh, okay, so it was co-op. All right.
Because
Well,
you
I
kept
was
getting your butt
assuming.
That's true. That's true.
Okay, I was assuming that you were ready for Back 4 Blood and you were gonna take Greg down. But okay, I guess y'all were doing co-op, so my bad.
No. We're cooperative gamers. I'm super excited for Back 4 Blood.
Yeah.
God, it feels like a lifetime ago that we were playing Left 4 Dead with a bunch of other IGNers. So yeah, it's nice to have basically Left 4 Dead.
Yes, so also Nintendo will have a E3 Direct, and that is the 15th, on Tuesday, the 15th, and I think that is our time. When we let these people finish. But, theirs is, I think it is 5 PM, and they're gonna have over probably like an hour of gameplay of different games. So and that'll be on their Nintendo channel.
Again, Capcom, thank you. But okay, yes,
But you know what
Well,
we
I
need
think
to see? We
they might have something here on the official stream, because I got a feeling.
experience where,
But
you
yeah.
basically poop your pants simulator because everything was coming at you and you were terrified, absolutely terrified.
Yes.
But dear God, what I would give if we got Resident Evil 8 VR edition, because then not only will I run straight into Lady D begging her to slash me with those nails, I am going to be playing. I'm like, cool, she's coming towards me. And then I'm heading straight for the floor. I'm heading straight for the floor, looking upwards and going, step on me. And that's all I need out of the VR experience, Jackie. That's all I need.
First off, I would say relax, but also I feel you on that one.
I think we are all in that camp.
Well,
I think we are all in that camp.
If I'm gonna keep it real though, like Resident Evil 7, the VR component was such a big deal. If you actually played through that whole game in VR, it was wild. It was like one of the best VR experiences, legitimately. And
Indie
Resident
games
Evil
are
Village
actually good
is
too,
a great
actually.
game already. So if you can put that in VR, yo, that would be wild, especially if you want to bring it to PC VR.
I'm just gonna-
Hey, chill.
You will explode. You will explode if you get stepped upon. It's literally science.
Relax.
I'm willing to take that chance.
All right. Godspeed.
Worth it.
Dan, Onimusha, are we going to see any of that?
I hope so.
Malik and I were chatting
my
yesterday,
God.
and he's like, you got to ask Dan that.
Oh my God. I would mortgage everything I have for more Onimusha.
So you're telling me we're going to see Dino Crisis?
Why must you do this to me? I feel like I'm being relentlessly taunted here with all these titles. I hope they come. I hope they happen. If they do, it'll be a great day, but I'm sure they have some awesome stuff lined up, because even if it's Resident Evil 8 VR, even if we get some rumors of a popular fighting game, maybe a sequel to that, who knows? It's going to be an exciting...
I heard also something about GTA GTA Rockstar, but I'm not sure that's gonna happen.
Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. I can't even talk because I'm so excited about it. She is one of my favorite video game characters of all time. She's just this little wild thing, right? And it's gonna be a fantasy epic. I'm super amped about it. So how are we feeling? Am I the only one who's like that excited?
No, it looks
okay.
Roll for initiative. Just get in there.
Yes.
And Tiny Tina doesn't even look so tiny anymore that we
No.
saw.
She's
just
regular
skipping
size
through, and
Tina.
I'm like,
know.
so I'm very excited.
I know. I'm so excited. I mean, honestly, there are so many.
Which final two DC characters do you want to see in Ultimate? Ultimate Smash. Ultimate Smash. Well,
I knew that.
Well, I'm trying to think. I haven't really played it for a while. But maybe some other game characters, or it'd be funny. I don't know. It's really hard to say. What do you think?
One more time.
Just get comments on Facebook.
Oh my goodness, I can't believe you did that. I'll believe.
Jackie, get me on the floor. That's all I need. That and Heisenberg throwing like little metal nuts and bolts at me. Just.
Heisenberg. Oh my goodness. I thought we were on the Lady D team, but okay, Dan.
Give me that sweet, sweet Starfield. I want to see what they have in store.
Oh,
I'm so curious.
Starfield. All right, well, some great answers there, but we are going to wrap things up here for a moment, but that doesn't mean the party is stopping. We are just getting started live from E3. Next up, we are talking Ubisoft. Stay tuned.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy T-Pain. Just wanted to stop by and say thank you guys
T-Pain.
for watching the show. Thank you guys for enjoying E3. I can't wait to
Some of these guys, I have no idea who they are.
faces and walk around these huge convention halls and stuff like that, and I can't wait to see you guys. Trust me. Somebody get me out of the house, please. Just come pick me up. Anybody. Don't even care who it is. Just come get me. Until then, keep sending candy. Keep sending candy. It's really helping. It's helping a lot. Thank you. Enjoy the show.
I can't believe Jackie just tried to turn Damon Hatfield against Greg Miller. All right, that's impossible. All right, everyone knows we are Left 4 Dead Dynamo. You and me gonna be back for Blood Dynamo. It's gonna be all about it. But let's talk about Ubisoft. It's up next. We're finally there. What are you most excited to see at Ubi?
You know, well,
Pokemon, that would be good. And
about this whole Splinter Cell animated series that's dropping out. You know, if I'm a betting man, I'm out here thinking like, well, you're gonna do an animated series about Splinter Cell. Well, it's a great way to accompany said animated series. I've been trying to pull this narrative.
what do we want to see from Ubisoft? Ubisoft. What does Ubisoft? I'm trying to remember what Ubisoft does actually. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head.
Versus Spies, greatest multiplayer mode ever made. I stand by that statement. Stand by it.
As a Superman fan, let me tell you, Splinter Cell fans, it's time to give it up. You're never gonna get another game. It's not gonna happen. Don't bring the VR one into this. I saw them try to do this to me the other day on YouTube. Don't worry about it. For me, Far Cry 6. Yeah, I know we've seen
Far Cry,
but I get more excited the more I see. And the fact, you know, they leaned a little bit.
Oh, yeah, Far Cry.
This is a political game. You know, Giancarlo had a great interview with Jeff Keighley this week.
I kind of forgotten that Far Cry was on Ubisoft. I think that's Ubisoft. Are they Ubisoft? I swear they are Ubisoft. I'm sure they're Ubisoft.
Giancarlo Esposito could do anything, and I would be glued to my seat. So seeing him in Far Cry, it's really going to be fantastic. And I think, honestly, man, Ubisoft, like, I would like to see some little nuggets out there for Division fans.
So, yeah, we'll just have to wait and see.
My brother's a massive Division fan. Dude, plays all the time. He always talks to me about it. Maybe we get a little something like that. But that was the thing, right? They went out of their way to say no Division 2 update, no Division Heartland. And I'm like, but Division Heartland's supposed to be so, please just lie to me. Tell me you're lying to me. That's all I want to know. I'm okay if you want to lie with me, Ubisoft, okay?
The other one I think that's, I got to call it out for blessing Adeoye Jr. over at Kind of Funny is Riders Republic. Riders Republic had such a cool debut, then the delay, like, is that where are we headed?
Yeah, these guys are just talking about different games and stuff, and it's kind of hard. I don't know when to come in and out. It's a bit hard sometimes. I'm just seeing what's going on.
We all remember the SSXs of the world and stuff like that, how much we loved it. 1080, those games, they were great. They were fantastic. I would really, really like to see some more updates on that game. What we'll get, maybe some more downhill biking as well, mountain biking. Man, I love that kind of stuff. Inject it right in my veins.
Well, that's what's exciting about it, right, is that it's going to be the 2021 version of that, where you saw all the riders coming together doing that, having XP, having progression, understanding what that's going to look like in an online world. I can't wait. Let alone the fact, right, they've already talked about it. Assassin's Creed Valhalla, you'll be getting an update of some kind. How big that is, what does that mean, we don't know. Obviously, they talked about their TV shows. There's so much stuff going on, and that's the main show. Remember, of course, we're going to be going over to a pre-show that's going to be talking about Watch Dogs. It's going to be talking about so many other things, and I don't want to string you along any longer. Ladies and gentlemen, the time has come for our first presentation. Let's send things over to Ubisoft as they prepare for Ubi Forward.
Ubisoft, come on, Ubisoft, come on. Yeah, blah blah blah. Something about adult appropriate content and all that stuff.
When the heavens themselves would forsake us, the Kyoshin alone would look up to see what was hidden, to hear what was silenced. To cherish what was about to fade.
Oh, that's all this about. Assassin's Creed again. Oh yeah, yeah. Probably Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed's probably gonna be at 1.
Shedding their old selves, shimmering along the haze, embracing a new power to be transformed and awakened.
What is this? It looks a bit kind of creepy. This one.
Carve their own path in
You're joking. You're joking. I think my headset might be dying. You're joking. I might have to leave you with the audio and not give you any commentary for a minute because looks like my headset might be dying. Hopefully not. We'll wait and see. Let's see who's watching. Any comments down below? I better check. Have we got any comments yet? Let's see. We got anyone commenting down below? I'm just gonna quickly check. I'm so busy gonna get the stream sorted that I forgot to check all that stuff. Okay, this guy just walking and walking and walking and walking. What is he doing? Just keep walking, is he? Huh? Da 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 da. I know. There's this guy walking. Now, if I'd known it was going to be this waiting, I should have just come. I should have just. Come on. Looks like I'm gonna have to put myself on charge. Great. Right, we're gonna. Well, right. I guess we're waiting. So I'm going to unmute myself a bit. We'll be back for a minute.
In the disability community, we have a saying: "Nothing about us without us." It's to say our rights, access, and inclusion in the world can't be met in proper or full ways without direct involvement. It's as true for gaming as it is access to a building. It's really important to us that we work with the community to improve accessibility. By not just involving, but valuing players and developers with first-hand experience of disability, we're much less likely to make mistakes in our approaches. Even if our efforts are well-intentioned, they might not really reduce a barrier or contribute to stigma. We're really thankful and proud of the community for their contributions.
When I was working with Ubisoft on Watch Dogs Legion, we got to sit down at a table.
This is brilliant, ringing out about disabilities.
On how a feature could be used, like the directional captioning, or what kind of information could be on the screen at the same time. Whatever could be removed. There was a lot of going back and forth to make sure there was no confusion. It was great how they were double checking to make sure they got it right. I grew up waiting for accessibility to be something companies can talk about.
They should be talking about it. We should not, in the world of gaming.
Watch Dogs Legion's Play As Anyone innovation
What's
brought with it a promise of
Watch
diversity
Legion
and
actually looks
inclusion
good,
that
actually.
Inspired our team to make accessibility a core pillar of our design from the very beginning. The game offers a visualized sound effect system that captions hundreds of ambient world and gameplay sounds, from birds singing to footsteps to cars accelerating or crashing, each prioritized by context and spatialized with a directional indicator. The Watch Dogs Legion's team is extremely proud to have achieved this new level of accessibility.
That's actually really nice to hear. That's
games that are truly accessible to
well
everyone
done.
will require continuous innovation and effort, and I look forward to seeing today's innovations become tomorrow's standards.
Watch Dogs
on Assassin's Creed Valhalla, we started working on accessibility features
Valhalla.
very early in the process.
I'm gonna have to just quickly put my headset off. So we're gonna take a little break so I can go and get a drink or something. So we're back. Remember to hit that subscribe button. Remember to ring that notification bell. We're gonna keep going. I'm just gonna take a quick break for 1 sec so I can sort out my headset. We're back in a couple minutes.
Adjust the icon size also depending on your gaming setup. We want to make sure you get the most out of it.
Ubisoft's goal is to make games that enrich our players' lives. And key to that is making games that are inclusive and accessible to all. What we've seen is that by talking to the community and learning from each other, our teams are really inspired to innovate and find solutions, striving to challenge themselves and always improve.
So, you might often see on social media a game announcing that it's gone gold. But the question is, what does that actually mean? You may not know this already, so I'm going to tell you. So when we say that a game has gone gold, it means that the game has been approved for manufacture. So that can be Sony, Microsoft, Google, Amazon, Nintendo, whichever platforms we're targeting for that specific game. The game is fully playable, it's stable, it's got a decent level of performance, and everything's basically working. And also that we've passed all of the compliance requirements from those first parties, and they have basically said, yep, off you go to manufacture. And then we start making the discs from there. So the term going gold comes from when this was all done on physical discs. It's digital now, but when this was physical discs, the ones that were sent to the manufacturer companies with that version of the game on that has been given the thumbs up, they were gold colored, and so we still use that term today. So when we go gold, it doesn't mean that all the work is done for the team. We usually go to manufacture about 6 to 8 weeks before launch, so there's some time there that we can use to properly polish the game and fix things like stability and little niggly issues that might impact the gameplay when we go live. So one of my best memories from shipping a game is when we were working on the Division 2, and we decided quite last minute there that we wanted to make some improvements to the onboarding and tutorials right at the beginning of the game. So what that involved was me running around the office, just speaking to people, trying to see what was possible, what was safe to do, what changes we could make that were really going to improve everything. And it was great to be able to work that tiny bit of magic right at the end that was going to improve the experience for everyone. So when a game goes gold, that's quite a big milestone for the team. It means that something that they've been working on for quite a few years is almost ready to go. So remember to give them a shout out when you hear a game's gone gold. It means that we're all really excited to see you get your hands on the final product.
when I started this project, the homework I got from, from the Ubisoft team was go home and play. My name is Einar Salvik, a musician and composer from Norway.
My name is Julie Fowlis, and I'm a musician and a singer from Scotland. I predominantly sing in Scottish Gaelic. The music that I perform is deeply rooted, the music of the Highlands and Islands in particular.
I understood quickly that myself and people in the music team of Ubisoft, we had a lot of the same ideas and vision of what my part in it could be. When I decided I wanted to have Julie on board and she's accepted, I could already hear the music in a way. I've known Julie for a long time, been a fan, and yeah, always hoped at some point come an opportunity to do something together. I do connect to her way of approaching the older song traditions. It feels great to have her part of this.
It was certainly an amazing opportunity to work with Einar. I love his work, I love his music, and his approach to making music. To work with Einar on these songs was just something to me that felt quite natural and really enjoyable, actually.
I have implemented instruments such as the lyre, which would be the most common string instrument at the time. I of course used the bronze horns that we also have in Scandinavia and was present in Ireland at this time and for a long period before this as well. One instrument that I introduced that I didn't use in the main game is the crwth. It's a form of lyre, was present in both Ireland and Wales and Scotland.
So of the two songs that we worked on, one of them was in Old Irish, Flan for Eden.
That is actually an excerpt of a poem dating from the early 800s. That was the intention of the song, creating a praise poem for Flan. The Liafalis, there are many strange myths about it. It is sort of the coronation stone that had a power of choosing the king. When a truthful king would touch it, the ground would resound beneath it. It is sort of the heartstone of Ireland.
It was really a great experience working on these two songs. They were very, very different stylistically and linguistically also.
We wanted the Gaelic language, Old Irish Gaelic, which is a mysterious language.
This is a language that we have evidence of through writing, but we don't know how it sounded.
We don't actually know for sure how it sounded, so it's a little bit of educated guessing.
The legend is that the stone will bring woe, but the song claims if Ireland came to peril, the stone would rain a storm of wonders.
But Ciara is a very important character in this story. Ciara means the dark-haired one, and it was challenging for me too. I had to adopt the voice of this amazing character who's a very, very strong character. But it was really incredible recording the voice parts and being directed in real time from Canada.
I put a lot of heart into my work. It's important that it reflects the game, but also reflects the culture.
The music and the language, they really shape our identity as Gaels. It was hugely satisfying to work on the music, and actually for me it was a great way to channel some creativity during the pandemic.
1986, Brittany, France. The Guillemot brothers catch a glimpse of the future and launch Ubisoft. No internet, no emails. Just a bunch of people and a passion for technology and games. Today, Ubisoft still has an eye on a future where 85% of the jobs that will exist in 2030 haven't even been invented yet. Since Ubisoft can't predict the future, we need people ready to forge it. Talented people who aren't afraid to create the unknown. And Amandine Lower is one of those people. This is Amandine.
Coucou.
She hates interviews.
Sorry about that.
But we'll find a way, because it's worth it. I could tell you she's a junior developer, a graduate of a video game school, but I won't, because she's not. Instead, I'll tell you the story of an unexpected career path. Well, I'm the narrator, by the way. I don't really exist, but I know Amandine and I know Ubisoft. She'll correct me if I get anything wrong.
I can do that.
Amandine loves arts and crafts. She draws illustrations and character art. She can crochet tiny cute animals. She studied languages at the University of Chambéry, France. She lived in New Mexico and Japan. In each new place, she started off from scratch, totally lost, barely understanding a word, and she loved it.
I can't say it was always easy, but I love developing new skills to get out of tricky situations.
This is Peo. He hates turning his camera on during calls.
But I'll make an exception for you.
But he'll make an exception for us. Peo is Amandine's first real boss. He recruited her in 2016 for an internship in communications, even if she didn't have a degree in communications. She seemed daring and resourceful. He trusted her immediately. And yes, Amandine plays video games, but lots of people at Ubisoft play games. Many don't, and that's just how Ubisoft likes it. Amandine managed Ubisoft's internal weekly newsletter. She felt this job was a perfect match for her independent spirit and her taste for new challenges. But she'll never forget Peo saying, "Push the button, Amandine. It will only be sent to 11,000 people." It's 20,000 now. Props to Maureen, she's now the one in charge of sending the email.
Easy peasy.
This is Colleen. She's a content communications manager. She helped Amandine build on what she learned with Peo when she hired her next.
She wasn't afraid to break with convention, and I really encourage that.
Because it provides a new way of doing things. Amandine started organizing conferences and writing speeches for Ubisoft speakers. She was learning something new again, and she loved it.
I know it sounds weird, but she's telling the truth. I love a good challenge.
But in Amandine's head, a little seed had been planted. An idea was forming. She was so close to the people making the games she loved. 2 years later, it became clear. She wanted to be a line designer. Amandine reached out to Elizabeth. She was leading teams of line designers at the time.
The way she talked about the game she liked was so passionate and professional. She was even able to connect an IP to a player journey and talk about those tiny details that can sometimes make a huge difference on the quality of the game.
Amandine started helping production teams design the content of their games. She's one of the bridges between the top management at HQ and the production teams in Ubisoft studios around the world. She is an interpreter, as she has always been.
Yes, being a line designer is all about communication.
You can always reinterpret your skills in a brand new way. Looking back, without Peo and Colleen, she would have missed a key step. That's it. Thanks, Amandine, for your inspiring story.
Merci.
Before I go, did you like this story? Head over to Ubisoft.com to hear more just like this one and maybe even take your first step towards creating the unknown with Ubisoft.
And I really encourage that.
Easy peasy.
Hello, hello, and I'm back. My headset's charged a little bit. Yeah, I've been just letting you watch the Ubisoft thing. It's been okay. Things and stories. I kind of blanked out some. I like some of this stuff. Hello, hello, and I'm back. My headset's charged. We're live on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and we're live on Twitch. Duncan Twitch TV, Duncan NYT, and also our Facebook page. I don't know how long until the actual press conference. I'm getting bored of this. I don't get why they need to hype it all up. You know, why don't they just go, hey, we're done. We're gonna go live. Hey, presto. Don't hype us all up and make us wait 100 hours. Just don't make us. I got a feeling I'm gonna have to go and get my tea though in a bit. What's a bet? So I have to go and get my tea or something. I'm just working on something. It's still got a lot.
Rated E10.
What's this? Oh, some other fighting game thing, that's what that looks like. Some boring fighting game. Come on! That was like an hour ago, idiots. Let's see what else is on the E3 portal. Let me go to the E3 portal. E3 portal. E3 portal. Go to. Are they showing the same thing? Start watching. Yeah, they are still. News. Anything news yet? Come on, you idiots! Come on! Get my tea and then come back and then watch it. I just want to see what new games. I don't want to know about all these things, and it's really annoying. Why can't they just thingy? It's getting really boring. Like, honestly. You know what, I'll come back to you when there's actually something good. When they actually start. We're back. I'll come back. Oh. Oh no, maybe something might be coming. No, I don't think it's gonna.
Hello everyone! As you may already know, Ubisoft has been supporting indie studios for many years now. Whether it's on production, innovation, creative or even financial support, our teams have been supporting indie studios from all over the world. Today, we wanted to use Foward to highlight a selection of indie games we've had the pleasure of supporting recently. Enjoy!
Indie games, there's a lot of indie games.
I'm Sandro, the co-founder of Tucana Interactive, a young independent game development studio based in Berlin, Germany, currently working on Dorfromantik. Dorfromantik is a relaxing strategy and puzzle game where you create an ever-growing idyllic landscape.
Looks like a rip-off of Minecraft or City Skylines or
yourself in a beautiful, peaceful and quiet world if you need a break from everyday life. But Dorfromantik also offers a challenge for those who are looking for one. Because to beat the high score, you do not only need to plan ahead, but also place your tiles very strategically. We are the lucky winners for Ubisoft's Entrepreneurs Indie Camp in the German-speaking area, and we are excited for the upcoming acceleration program, where we participate in mentoring sessions and are able to receive marketing support, such as the Indie Game Arena booth at Gamescom.
Yeah, that's alright, as an independent game.
It's already available right now in early access and will go into full release later this year. In addition, we also already have plans for mobile and the Nintendo Switch, so there's a lot still to be discovered. Thank you for your time and to Ubisoft for this great opportunity.
Hey y'all, so I'm In Taylor. I'm one of the co-creators of Bravery Network Online, a game by Gloam, which is our studio. Bravery Network Online is a turn-based strategy game. You've got a team of 5 fighters. You're playing against an opponent's team of 5 fighters. And they are, you know, a little bit gay. But you know, if you're not gay, that's okay too. I think that it's a really, really fun world, and I think that the competitive play of it is really solid. We've been working with Ubisoft for a little bit now. We actually are the winners of Ubisoft's 2019 Indie Series run by Ubisoft Toronto. They've helped us out so much over the years. They've given us press support when we launched into early access. They connected us with different folks internally who could help us out, and even to folks outside their company. We have a pretty vibrant Discord community and a lot of folks who've just been enjoying the game, and we're really appreciative of that. Bravery Network Online is in early access now, so feel free to pick it up and send it to some friends. I would really appreciate that very personally, so thank you. Bye!
Yeah.
Hello everyone, I'm David Prinswell, game director on You Suck at Parking. You Suck at Parking is the world's most successful parking game and probably the only racing game where the goal is to stop your car.
Oh my god, really? Really?
Itself too seriously,
Ubisoft
it still requires enough skill for you to master the hardest tracks.
We crashed into the Ubisoft design team a while ago, and we had some great discussions on Ubisoft.
Oh, we're just gonna make a like a thing that's all about crap. You are crap at like the worst driver. Yeah, that's what that fucking sounds like.
You Suck at Parking presents you with a ton of varied and surprising levels. The goal is to fill every parking spot before the timer runs out. And don't get too attached to your cars though.
Wow, a parking simulator.
For the
Wow.
competitive players out there, there's leaderboards in every level, so you can compete with your friends and the world.
Oh, I think this is a lame one. I'm gonna say it. So I say this, but I think this could be a lame one. Yeah.
That features everything that's in the main game, so you can go all out and be creative and make your own tracks.
How much you suck at parking?
I don't normally say it a lot.
So download the demo. You can also talk to us, show us your best moves, or talk to other parksters at our Discord. Happy parking!
it's gonna be a long time. Don't know, how long is this on till? Let me get the schedule out. Schedule! When's the next? What time is it up there? Well, they're running off. They're running off a schedule then.
Hi everyone, I'm Olivier Guédon,
Hola,
producer
hello.
here at Ubisoft Ivory Tower. The Crew 2, launched in 2018, reaches its 3rd anniversary.
I have heard about this one. It's actually a good
multiple
one,
content
actually.
deployment. Every 4 months, a new season, and every 2 months, a new episode. We delivered all the content announced 1 year ago. And for this, I would like to warmly thank our teams here at the studio for their work and commitment despite the COVID-19 context. But it's also time to warmly thank you, our community.
Oh crap, we're going
Since we are
offline.
really proud to announce that we are now more than 30 million players to have joined the Crew franchise since 2014. And for those who have not joined in yet,
That's not
what a better
good.
time to jump in the Crew 2. First,
Oh no, we're still
claim
on.
this amazing vehicle for only 1 Crew credit in-game starting today. Also, next week, enjoy 1 event for each major update we released so far in a special anniversary live summit. But it's far from being over, and I'm super happy to announce more season for our 4th year. This new content will of course be available through Motherflix, new season, and episodes. But enough talk, and enjoy a glimpse of your next Motherflix show. Thank you all.
No, it's like a car driving one. I've heard about this one.
Welcome to special number 1 of the U.S. Speed Tour East around New York City, the Big Apple.
Daytona, Florida. Speeding along the world's most famous beach.
What a perfect day here in Miami. Fans are gathering, drivers are ready. Hey, I think we're going to have a great race today. Each new season brings fantastic feeling. The fever, the hope, the excitement. The teams are getting ready. And I guarantee you that they are ready to make the show. Who will be the fastest to compete? The U.S. Speed Tour East is about to start. It's probably the biggest race of my career. Out there, our champion here. The clock is ticking. Go, go, go! Check that one out. Final leg of the final stage. New York, New York. Watch the drivers go for it.
Crew 2, that's what's it. How long are we waiting?
Standing on the stage, got the whole place rocking. It's popping, no stopping. Standing on the stage, got the whole place watching. Vacation, hotel hopping. Standing on the stage, got the whole. You're gonna die.
What the fuck happened there? Something just happened there. Something's just happened there. Some funny things in the game universe. Yeah, something really happened. Something crazy happened though. Something crazy happened there a minute ago. It went like it's like a last minute backup. I don't know what's going on. Come on, it's fucking annoying now. What's this one?
Hey everyone, I'm Latish Thilinaudan, live producer on Watch Dogs Legion. Back in October 2020, you recruited a resistance, built DedSec, and saved our near-future London. Since then, you have jumped in online modes with friends, dared our tactical ops, and fought for London with Mina. Now, on behalf of the team, I'm proud to give you a taste of what's coming up in Watch Dogs Legion Bloodline.
Let's see what this is.
Simple job for you, Aiden. Huge payday.
Huge payday.
It's in London. That's where
London.
Lives, right?
London, London. Da, da, da.
Anyway, the job's pretty straightforward. Break inside Broken Tech and steal a device giving control over an army of weaponized robots. That thing must not fall into the wrong hands.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Easy, easy. Hey, I know you.
Give me that.
This, no.
3.
I need it for a thing.
2.
Okay, I guess we're doing this.
Oh my god, I can't believe it took us this long for waiting. Like, honestly, I don't see why we had to wait this long. Let's see what they're saying about E3.
Little device stolen by your partner. The one in the stupid mask?
I can find him.
I just don't think I can trust you without some insurance.
Let's see what the big tops are saying.
I'm just tired of criminals, con men running the world.
I need you to pay attention.
After so long waiting, we're gonna actually find out what this thing's all about. Hope it's not crap. If it's crap, we'll just end the stream. Okay. Okay.
How do I tame the deer? How do I tame the deer? Oh, not like that. My bad? Now I feel bad.
Oh my god. He's just like murdering them. Oh, it's like going fast. Really fast. That feels like Rocket League, but it isn't Rocket League. Oh, what is that one? I've forgotten. Okay. Let's see if I can find anything about E3, because ooh, what? I'm trying to see if I can find any leaks on E3. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go! Let's see what this is all about.
Hi everyone, and welcome to Ubisoft
Hello!
Forward. I'm Neelam.
And I'm Yusuf. We're so thrilled to be back hosting Ubisoft Forward. Over the next hour, we'll be your guides to all the latest news and
Hour? Jesus Christ! We've been already waiting enough.
Today, including deeper looks at Far Cry 6, Riders Republic, and Rainbow Six, plus a few other surprises you'll find out about soon enough.
Neelam, I'm excited. We're filming this together. We got this gorgeous set. E3 is back.
E3.
But I know why y'all are here. You want to see games. So let's get right into it.
Yeah, just get in the games.
Rainbow Six operators
we're
are
already
facing off against an evolving and deadly threat.
Rainbow
You'll
Six.
no doubt have noticed that the alien parasite has spread to new areas. It's time to suit up and step into the containment zone.
Here's a deeper look at Rainbow Six Extraction.
Rainbow Six. Well, okay. So Rainbow Six is it's just a nice lady and a nice man.
So much peace, staring into the heavens, until a piece of it fell. And the nightmare began.
Nightmare, yeah. It is bloody nightmare.
Be contained. But it evolved.
Ooh.
So we did
Rainbow
too.
Six.
One of our own is MIA. I need an extraction team now.
Maybe I need to look into
There's
this.
a way to stop them. You will find it. But I know. You will
Oh
find
my
me
god, that's some creepy.
first.
Tom can't say Rainbow 6%. Rainbow Six! Oh yeah, nice. So another Rainbow Six.
Let's go.
We are already out of the nests.
Duh.
Clear the area.
Stand back!
Down.
Woohoo! That's a good shooting. That's some one creepy bug.
Let's move out.
I think I played Rainbow Six actually a couple of times. I'm sure I played Rainbow Six with some people.
I found her. Hey, banana. Hold on.
Oh my god. Oh my god, there's some creepy zombies. Oh my god.
Coming through. Countermeasures.
Check. Make for the exit. An apex. Get down.
Ella, look out. I don't have the gun.
Not so fast.
Target the breacher. Now's our chance.
Nomad, blow the door. Cover me.
Hey, you all throwing me a party?
Yeah. Too bad you missed all the fireworks. Team, it's Ash. We're not done yet. VIP down and...
Oh, that's Rainbow Six. Rainbow Six is...
Now, I know you must have a ton of questions after seeing that trailer, and we have answers as well as a full gameplay walkthrough coming up, so hang tight. My name is Richard. I'm your resident community developer coming to you from North Carolina. We're thrilled to be back to give you an introduction to Rainbow Six Extraction. With me today in Montreal, I have Bruno Lalonde, our lead technical director, and Alicia Fortier, game designer, to help walk us through.
Did they say
what can we tell
40?
our players about Extraction?
Extraction is a 1 to 3 player co-op experience. You might think you know what you're getting into since there's going to be some of your favorite Rainbow Six operators, but it's going to be completely different because this time you're not fighting against each other. You're coming together to face an unprecedented, evolving alien threat. Some of the operators' abilities, gadgets, and tech should feel familiar to Siege players, but this time, as you progress through the game, you'll unlock new ability upgrades and a whole new arsenal specifically designed to take on this new threat.
So the operators we just saw in that trailer are very familiar, but what happened to Hibana?
She got captured. In Extraction, you're always putting it all on the line. If you or a teammate falls during an incursion, you're gonna go missing in action. You can't play MIA operators until they're safely recovered. You and your squad are gonna have to come back together to get back in there and get them out. Every time you go in the containment zone, you risk losing all your progress and upgrades. So stay on your toes and weigh every move you make.
Balancing that risk and reward scenario is going to be tough. Bruno, can you tell us a little bit more about the alien threat?
Rainbow Six has
What
been
is
an
it?
okay game, actually. I've played a couple. It's actually a good
Where did
one.
they come from?
What we know is the Archenes are an evolved form of the parasite that was first detected few years ago during the Outbreak event in New Mexico. But a lot have changed since. The parasite has spread to 3 new regions, emerging in several containment zones within New York, San Francisco, and Alaska. This is what we know so far. Within the containment zones, the alien ecosystem is in a continual evolution as incubation nests and their sprawling tissue spawn procedurally, taking over different areas of the map and reaction to the player presence.
The parasite is always spreading.
So it looks like some eel, like monster, like
parasite. Happy about the
so.
operators disturbing their new home. What are we facing off against?
Well, the black goo-like sprawl is probably the first thing you will take on. It spreads to the map once your presence is detected, slowing your progress and helping the Archenes. Some of the other threats you may have seen in the trailer are the long-range spiker, the explosive breacher, the shape-shifting tormentors, and the apex. There's a lot more species of Archenes and mutations that have been observed. More to come on that very soon.
Thank you both so much for joining me. I'm really excited to dig into more of the details. We still have crossplay to talk about. Yes, that's right.
Crossplay for
Extraction will bring
Rainbow
everyone
Six?
together regardless of the platform. And for our Rainbow Six
That's
Siege
gonna put
community, we have
crossplay as
exclusive
Rock
unlocks for you in both games. Okay, you've been waiting long enough. Let's take an exclusive first look at some gameplay footage. Here is Rainbow Six Extraction.
Let's go. Ooh, creepy monsters. Creepy monsters alert!
Welcome to Rainbow Six Extraction, the new tactical co-op shooter game where Rainbow Six operators are dropped into alien territory. In today's walkthrough, we're on a mission to investigate anomalies identified at the Orpheus Research Center in Alaska. HQ will provide additional instructions.
We need new data on the parasite's underground network. It keeps evolving, adapting. Plant auto trackers on dormant nests. Don't destroy them or we'll lose the trackers.
As
Trackers?
Ella,
That's actually
Alibi, and
like,
Sledge will use their operator
Sledge.
abilities to complete objectives.
Yeah, Rainbow Six
assist
I've
each
played a
other,
bunch of times,
and
so I'm actually
obliterate
interested in
Archaeans
this
their
one.
way.
Drone spinning up.
Hello, little droney.
That's a grunt. Easy
A
for
grunt.
a nest to incubate and bring to life.
Grunty,
Not so
grunty.
easy to eliminate in large numbers.
Converge on location. Nice and quiet.
The enemy reacts to intrusions in their ecosystem, including operators.
Eliminate my target.
So stealth tactics are the way to go.
Visual on nest. Place auto trackers for our React scientists.
Auto tracker activated.
Visual hostile.
Auto tracker activated.
The parasite generates sprawl, a substance that connects the whole ecosystem. Alert an Archaean, and a nearby nest wakes up too. Archaeans move faster in sprawl, but operators get slowed down.
Take my guy out.
The squad can use their React light to see bioluminescent properties in Archaeans and in the environment. The contrast helps to better identify targets.
Nest mapping complete. A scientist just gave me the thumbs up. Good job.
Identifying Archaean variants helps the team determine the best approach to take them out.
Scan grenade.
Conference.
Spotted a rooter. It can immobilize anyone in front of it, so Sledge will swing around back.
Get out of there before the swarm appears. Don't push your luck.
Airlock, go!
Hit that subscribe. I actually like this Rainbow Six. It
That
actually
was
looks
close.
cool. I like
Here,
this.
the team can regroup and resupply. Airlock doors will open onto the next subzone, which will be tougher than the first.
We need tissue samples from those Archies, and we need them gone. Use your React play.
Rainbow Six. I really don't get yeah, there's a lot of games I don't get, but this game I do. So this one's actually a good one to play. If anyone wants to play like a shooting game but with a kind of a bit of a battle pass, then Rainbow Six. But you can also you got Fortnite, you got other things. So it's interesting to see how.
Don't put it to death just yet. Get that sample.
We've located a spiker. It can fire armor-piercing projectiles. Alibi deploys a Prisma hologram.
Deploying the bait.
Yeah.
End of the line.
The squad can use React tech to go further in incursions. The more intel they collect, the more tech they'll have at their disposal to fight off this threat. It's all about teamwork to outsmart the enemy.
Barricade that spot.
Reinforcing the wall.
Reinforcing the wall. So, I wanna tell you a funny thing. I played this game once with a friend of mine and accidentally shot one of my other friends.
That's the way. Keep hunting.
That's the react threat sensor. Smasher incoming.
Wow, that did it. Take out the leader. No leader for the
Ooh,
Archie.
so it looks like Rainbow Six are getting an
Another
update.
objective completed.
It looks like, ooh.
The squad can either exfil at the extraction point to bring home the latest intel, or move to the next airlock. The third subzone will be the most challenging yet, a true test of both tactical team strategy and operator reflexes.
Some Archeans are responding to an elite as if they're communicating. No way we'd let
Communicating
them mobilize
aliens, maybe?
Hunt them down until the elite comes out of hiding.
The elite. The elite of the elite.
The elite will show up any second.
Enemy located!
Oh, shoot an alien! Shoot an aliens!
Eyes on hostile! Operator down!
Yes, but we're live on YouTube, Duncan YT. We're also live on Twitch. And we're also on Think. And, you know, that's understandable if not everyone watches. Because, you know, these are a long time. You have to wait and wait and wait. And it's like, why don't you go live? So it looks like Rainbow Six is getting a couple updates or getting a big new game. It looks actually really good. Rainbow Six Extraction.
Mission is underway.
Extraction.
React still needs you.
That's actually looks alright. Alright, next one.
It's time to unite and stand together against this emerging threat. Squad up with friends in co-op or step into the containment alone.
Stay tuned for more Rainbow Six Extraction intel coming very soon.
It's coming very soon.
If you think
Rainbow
fighting
Six.
aliens is tough, try learning guitar.
Well, that was a
God
segue.
damn it.
10 years ago, Rocksmith redefined music learning by introducing the first console game that taught millions how to play guitar.
Whether you're already an expert or just starting out, Rocksmith has an approach that's for everyone. A fun and interactive way to learn guitar, playing your favorite songs. And in the decade since its release, our community and its impact have only amplified.
This year, let's turn it up to 11 and see what's next for Rocksmith.
Change. Yeah. Let's see. It's apparently some guitar thing.
A song for you, a road in memory, as faint as anything, reached into the walls. It's all for you. Recall the venomous, to silence struck on any day, like a bayonet array in the afternoon.
Disability services. What? Huh?
I'm Arthur Von Nagel, producer at Ubisoft San Francisco, and Rocksmith has truly been a dream project for me. As a lifelong gamer and a touring musician, Rocksmith is what I wish I had when I started learning music. And that's why I'm thrilled to share the next evolution of music learning, Rocksmith Plus, a new interactive music learning subscription service available this year. Learn how to play guitar and bass by playing along to master recordings of your favorite songs. Connect your instrument to your PC, console, or mobile device and get real-time feedback as you play. Connecting with Rocksmith Plus will be easier than ever now that you can use your phone as a microphone. Download the app, log in, sync to Rocksmith Plus, set it down, and play along. Now, acoustic players and electric players with amps can use Rocksmith Plus with no extra gear needed. It's a game changer. And we're excited to reveal Rocksmith Plus will have a huge amount of songs at launch. All songs in the library will have chord charts that'll be perfect for rhythm players who want to learn the foundation of a song to hum and strum along to. We'll still have the note-for-note, authentic arrangements for players that want to play songs exactly how the artists originally played them. And each week, we'll release a steady stream of new authentic arrangements to keep growing that portion of the library. We're also introducing the Rocksmith Workshop, a new tool that lets users create and add their own arrangements for songs we've licensed. Your subscription will give you access to all those songs. More content than ever before, including genres beyond rock. We'll have pop, hip-hop, country, Latin, R&B, all sorts of metal subgenres. We'll have music from all over the world, from big stars to indie darlings. It's the most diverse song library ever seen in music learning software. Rocksmith Plus will still have our proven practice features like adaptive difficulty and riff repeater, which let you practice and learn at your own pace, or slow down and repeat tricky parts until you master them. We've improved those features in Rocksmith Plus and are introducing new ones. Beginner and intermediate players will benefit from more personalized learning, thanks to an enhanced recommendation system and more robust progress tracking. Players won't just see their growth on a single song. They can now monitor their progress technique by technique across the board, and overall offer a better sense of how you're improving over time. Advanced players will be happy to know we're introducing a new Rocksmith Tablature View. That way you could take advantage of Rocksmith Plus's song library and practice tools in a format that's familiar and one that will hone your tab reading skills. We're excited to announce that you can register for a chance to participate in our closed beta right after the show. Visit our website at rocksmith.com to get an early look at Rocksmith Plus and help us test and create the future of music learning. Thank you so much to the amazing fans who have enjoyed and supported Rocksmith over the past 10 years. Let's jam together with Rocksmith Plus for another 10.
Register now for a chance to play the Rocksmith Plus beta. Summer's coming, and nothing gets thrill seekers' blood flowing like bright sun and fresh trails. And Riders Republic will give them just that.
Last year, you got a first look at our massive multiplayer outdoor sports extravaganza. Since then, the project's grown by jumps and grinds.
Greetings, thrill seekers. This is the Riders Ridge, the Republic's stomping ground. From here, you can meet like-minded riders, manage your career, learn to nail those wild moves, stay stylish,
share your creations with the Republic. Stay on top of the latest news. And take up some ferocious multiplayer action like Free-for-All or Tricks Battle, our 6 versus 6 team competition. So, here's how it works. Performing big tricks on the modules will turn them from red to blue, and every trick that you stomp will contribute to your team's overall score. You still with me? Okay. When your team has turned all the modules blue, you capture that district, which will help multiply your score into the big time. Progress, progress, progress. To unlock more content, you gotta earn those stars. So, if you want to be the boss of your own career, the world's most famous competitions are waiting for you. Now, some might say the best parts of the Republic can be found in the city playground. We've got modules that you can slay for days. Maybe you're all about living on the edge. Either way, to progress, you gotta earn those stars. Having the right rig is important too. And we've all got our preferences. All right, I get it. Sometimes you just want to explore and bathe in nature. That's right. Everything you do counts. Getting those stars means more rad to be had, and the Republic will abide. There's always something awesome to do as you reach new milestones and unlock more challenges. It's the Red Bull Joyride, people. It's infamous. It's spectacular. It's the biggest stop biking. And guess what? Your friends. There is so much more. More stunts, more sports, more events, just more, okay? And a natural outdoor playground for you and your friends to enjoy, any way that you want. When we say fun with everyone, we mean it. Look at all these riders. Does this speak to you? Then don't miss out on mass races. Woo! The Republic awaits you, Ryder. See you soon.
Don't keep the mountains waiting. Riders Republic is coming September 2nd, and you can pre-order now and claim your right to rip.
Okay, so we've seen some of our favorite Rainbow Six operators battling alien parasites, but how's their day job going?
You know, ever since Crimson Heist, we're still trying to clear all those pesky Flores drones off the maps.
Year 6 is off to a blazing start, with Siege passing 200,000 concurrent players a few weeks ago. If you haven't joined in yet, 2021 is the perfect time to drop in.
6 years into our journey with Siege, we are humbled and grateful for the enthusiastic community that has supported this growth. So today is all about sharing quality of life developments that will dramatically improve player experience.
With the community growing every day, we've been hard at work finding ways to improve your ability to play with your friends and meet new players. On June 30th, we are unifying our PC and cloud-based platforms with crossplay and cross-progression. That means that any player on Amazon Luna, Stadia, or PC will be able to queue into games together while having a unified account progression.
And for console players, in early 2022, crossplay will be available between PlayStation and Xbox platform, and the cross-progression will be available between all platforms. For these updates, we needed a bit more time in order to prepare and make sure they have a smooth launch.
Bringing these player bases together
That's
benefits
really good
everyone.
that they're doing crossplay.
It will finally allow you to play with your friends across different platforms. It also means that your progression will now follow you,
really good.
anytime and anywhere you play.
We know crossplay is a feature a lot of you has been anticipating, and we are thrilled to see the enthusiasm its announcement has inspired. From your amazing fan art to the awesome cosplays, the Rainbow Six community is the lifeblood that keeps this game moving forward.
We cannot thank you enough for your support. It is because of you that Siege keeps evolving and growing.
To wrap up, here's a brand new animated trailer starring Thunderbird, the new Defender
Most of the people
joining
that are
Team
running
Rainbow.
in the election at the
Check this
moment
out.
are all over 50.
Ready?
6 years ago, I met a pilot. She saved my life.
Damn.
That symbol, what does it mean?
But
This
can't
jacket
give
was my
general
father's.
services to other people.
Dagu Wankan, Wichahpi. The creator's star has many meanings. Love, wisdom, bravery.
Suits you.
Listen, I need to get this bird in the air. You try to get some rest.
You're the boss.
Really annoys me too.
What's happening?
Wait, that's it? What happened next?
Why don't you ask her yourself?
New projects aren't the only things to be excited about this year. Take a look at the incredible updates coming to our live games in 2021.
Ooh, live updates. You like live updates? Learning difficulty services. Didn't like it.
From the release of the Ghost experience
Plus
to the
MXK
latest
can't do
teammate
anything.
update, Ghost Recon Breakpoint keeps evolving thanks to your feedback. But that's not all. As 2021 marks the 20th anniversary of the Ghost Recon franchise, we are happy to announce that there are still many more surprises to come. Stay tuned, Ghosts.
Just Dance has always been about connecting with friends and family. When you're in good company, there are no bad dancers. So move the coffee table, alert the local homeowners association, and let's get loud.
Hello, my name is Todrick Hall, and I'm a singer, dancer, actor, director, and choreographer. I am super excited to announce that my song, Nails, Hair, Hips, Heels, is going to be a part of Just Dance 2022.
Department of Social Care of Disabilities.
But that's not all. Oh no, for the first time ever, the Just Dance team and I are collaborating to give you an exclusive version of my song for Just Dance 2022.
Girl, I don't dance, I work. I don't play, I slay. I don't walk, I strut, 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 and then sashay.
To me, Just Dance allows people to express themselves through dance and to celebrate who they are and their individuality in such a fun way. Just Dance has transformed millions of lives, and I hope that this song brings you all so much joy, whether you're dancing alone or with a group, to work out, or just to have fun. It's going to be a great time, and I can assure you, you will not just play, you will absolutely slay. The new lyrics were handcrafted specifically for Just Dance, and let me tell you something, they're full of sass because, you know, they were written by yours truly, but I guarantee they are going to give people so much confidence. That's the reason why I wrote Nails, Hair, Hips, Heels, and now it's been Just Danceified. I don't think they're ready for this jelly. I hope you all have just as much fun dancing to this track as I had making it. Oh, and one last thing. You will have the opportunity to be a part of the making of my new video, which will be released alongside the new Just Dance track. For more information on how to participate, darling, just check the link below. We got you. I cannot wait to see you all living your best life and being the most fabulous you have ever been. I will see you all in Just Dance 2022.
Girl, I don't dance, I work. I don't play, I slay. I don't walk, I strut, 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 and then sashay. But I don't work for free. That's not
Yeah, Just Dance. I remember the original Just Dance. I remember the first ever Just Dance. Oh my god, Just Dance is going. Yeah. Come to PlayStation 4, Xbox, and all the places, even Sega.
That's all.
It's time to get our Viking on. It was a big year for the new chief of the Raven clan, but your journey with Eivor is far from over.
In November 2020, we released Assassin's Creed Valhalla. To our delight, it was the biggest launch for any Assassin's Creed game to date, and we have you to thank for that. Becoming Eivor, a Viking leader going on a quest to fight for a new home, is an adventure that resonated closely with many of you. I certainly had fun exploring England with Eivor and stumbling across unique world events that left me with memorable side stories.
Thank you, Eivor.
We're amazed to see how you dedicated yourselves to the Viking lifestyle. You've led more than 300 million raids in total, and built more than 100 million buildings in your settlements.
Big game.
Congrats. Eivor still has a long journey ahead, and we've been continuing to offer free updates for all players to enjoy post-launch. These updates include time-limited festivals, new quests, and even whole new game modes, such as the River Raids update and the Mastery Challenge. We add in community-requested tweaks and features too. For instance, we'll be adding one-handed swords in the coming weeks. The team is also working hard at tackling issues and improving the game experience for everyone. We've been tracking various known issues on our forums and also shared our complex bug-fixing process in a recent dev blog. We love seeing your continual feedback, and we thank you for your patience and support for the game. On top of regular free updates, we're also building on Eivor's story and the world of Assassin's Creed Valhalla through game expansions. Wrath of the Druids released a few weeks ago, allowing players to explore Ireland and battle a mysterious cult, the Children of Danu. In our second upcoming expansion, you'll get to relive the Siege of Paris. This is the most ambitious battle in Viking history, taking place in war-torn Francia. You'll have to do everything in your power to uncover enemy secrets and form strategic alliances in order to safeguard your clan's future. Players may be excited to learn that black box infiltration missions are returning. This means you're given a goal for a mission, but how you'll achieve it is up to you. Expect new abilities, weapons, gear, and of course, new enemies. Watch out for the Siege of Paris coming this summer. Assassin's Creed has long focused on the exploration of history, and we are happy to announce that the new Discovery Tour will be released this fall. It will be free to all who own Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Explore the world and take a deeper dive into the history of the Viking Age. The team has crafted a new experience where you'll get to play as people during the time of Vikings and follow them in their endeavors, big and small, while collecting exclusive rewards. Whether you're an Assassin's Creed fan with a heart for history or a student looking to supplement your knowledge, the Discovery Tour Viking Age will have you covered. Assassin's Creed Valhalla doesn't stop here. For the first time on an Assassin's Creed title, we'll be supporting the game well into its second year. While this year will be a very active year for the game, we're already working on more expansions for next year. Something tells me that Eivor is not done with Odin yet.
Hello. I really need to look into that, actually.
So you've seen some great games from us, but we also have news about the movies and TV series we've been working on.
Our Ubisoft film and television team has some exclusive content to share. Up first
There's
is
actually some
Mythic
good
Quest,
game-
the workplace
good ones.
comedy set in a game
There's
development
good ones.
studio that's streaming on Apple TV+. If you haven't watched the second season yet, here's a look at what you've been missing before the upcoming season finale.
What's this? Let's have a look. What's this all about?
Why do you have goosebumps?
This is an involuntary reaction to
Being inspired?
I was emotionally manipulated.
What's the difference? That's it. Except make it about me and not the world.
I feel really seen and heard.
I don't want to see you or hear you.
She played us to get what she wanted.
She inspired us.
She emotionally manipulated us.
What's the difference?
Okay, that's on Apple TV. I don't know.
Up next is an exclusive look at a new trailer for our feature-length movie, Werewolves Within. It's a whodunit with teeth that'll be coming to theaters June 25th and on demand July 2nd.
They're not just doing games now. That's like
Hello, everyone. I am Josh Rubin, the director of Werewolves Within.
And I'm Sam Richardson, the star of Werewolves Within.
Werewolves Within was based off a Ubisoft game, and we're so excited to bring you an exclusive look just for you.
Check it out. Dr. Ellis?
Oh, I seen this. This looks actually really good. I seen this earlier.
Probably tanked.
I seen this. Oh! This is actually really good.
Again.
Dr. Ellis?
Getting lost, please. We need answers.
It didn't disappear.
What is that?
What
It's not Emerson Flint. It's one of you.
Oh, okay, well, what did her eyeball say? Look, we don't understand. Can this please come out?
I'm afraid I can't do that, Ranger Wheeler. You could be one of them.
What is it? One of what? A what?
A what?
A werewolf.
A werewolf. I've seen this.
The
I've
roads
seen this.
are effed.
Something's wrong with the generator.
Also, there's a dead body under your porch.
I'm gonna go get a croissant.
Out of curiosity, who is packing? We having a good old-fashioned sleepover.
With guns, though.
With guns, yes.
Everybody's going.
This actually looks really cool, actually.
Not littering, I'm just excited.
Not judging, just watching it.
July, I think.
Follow Mythic Quest on Apple TV+, and be sure to catch Werewolves Within this summer, in theaters or on your on-demand platforms.
No hero story is complete without a great rival to match them. After all, even the most vile tyrant is a star of their own narrative.
When it comes to memorable villains, no one does it better than Far Cry.
Far Cry.
Please, we have to get on that boat.
Abuela, what the hell I'm gonna do with baseball cards?
Do you have any idea what these are worth? Let us through.
Quiet. Marco, always making new friends.
Danny, you're late. Where's Alejo?
He gave up his ticket for his family.
Bullshit. Alejo is an orphan.
Alejo's not going anywhere anymore. Come on, Marco. Let them on.
Vamos.
Good man.
Get out of boxing now. Get us on.
Oh yeah, Far Cry is actually a really good one. I've heard about this one. It's actually supposed to be good.
Don't worry about it, chamaco.
Here.
Supposed to be
That's all I've got.
good.
This isn't right, Danny. We should be fighting, not running to the Yankees.
Alejo gave you a fucking gift, Lira. We survive. Same as the orphanage, same as the academy.
What's that?
Please, no, this is a fishing boat. Dios mío, no.
What is it?
Before he was El Presidente, mi papa loved to fish. We would go out on a boat, just like this, and we would catch the fish and then release them. He would say, it's not always about your stomach, mijo. It's about the challenge.
Yeah, the movie was actually really good. I actually liked that movie.
Fat, juicy marlin. He was too proud to let that fish go.
See, Tirano! You have poisoned Yara! You have poisoned your sword!
No, no lady.
I have caught a very big fish today. Haven't I, Diego? Diego!
Diego.
No way.
The spy.
I have caught you, mijo. Now it's time to bring you home.
I don't want this anymore, Papa.
We have no choice.
Let them go. They can work. Make Viviro.
Truth or lies?
Truth.
They could be good workers. They could help rebuild paradise. But if you want wanted them to live, you would have never set foot on this fucking boat. 13 years old. And Diego has such compassion for his people. These fish, we will catch and release.
Oh, what are they gonna do? That's it. Oh no. That's it. 3v1. 3 as hell.
You've just seen another disturbing lesson from Anton Castillo, passed down to his son Diego as he grooms him to become the future ruler of Yara. The most important part of crafting a Far Cry villain isn't the fact that they're evil or shocking.
Yeah, they
it's
are
that
evil.
there's someone that could sit across from you at the dinner table and charm you into thinking that everything they believe, no matter how twisted or horrifying, could be absolutely true. That's the secret to Anton's power, and we couldn't be prouder to have him join the Far Cry family. Now, when creating Anton, we had quite a lot to live up to.
I've heard of this one,
because
actually.
when
I
you think
haven't
Far
played it,
Cry,
though.
you think about its rich legacy of villains. Which makes today a very special day for Far Cry fans. Not only did we get to see into the mind of Anton Castillo, we finally get to unveil some of our post-launch plans. Our dream was to honor the Far Cry villain's tradition and introduce a brand new experience. It is time to see the other side, go further down the rabbit hole, and it's up to you to find a way out.
Find a way out? Okay.
What is going on? Who's watching?
My, what a happy family. RJ, tell your mother and sister to...
Ooh.
You are alive. That is all that matters.
Fuck. They probably had to bleep that.
Where the fuck am I?
I too am a king who isn't afraid to slaughter to get what he wants. In my way!
Is this a test? A dream? An opportunity?
Opportunity, I would say more.
I will not waste it. You are beyond salvation.
On salvation.
The definition of insanity.
FICA 6 season pass. I might have to look into that game. That's another good game. There's so many good games. I don't know what to play nowadays. It's like so hard. Some good ones and some bad ones. All right, what we got now? What we got now? Let's see what we got now. Huh. Oh.
We're so excited for you all to check out this next game.
Oof, Neelam, I can't wait to get my hands on this one.
What's this? What we got? What we got? Let's look. Ooh, what's this? Ubisoft game. Ooh, that's Mario.
We are now approaching our destination.
Hello, Mario. Oh my God, it's Mario. Rabbit Kingdom. Oh, what? Mario Rabbit Kingdom? Oh my God, Mario. Is that Mario? Are they doing another Mario Rabbit Kingdom? Oh my God. Oh my God. Luigi.
Vast energy anomaly detected.
Oh my god, this looks so cool! Oh my god, that's so look! Oh my god! Oh, ooh, who's the evil lord? Ooh. Oh my god. Oh my god, another Mario. Is that a kid or something? Who's the other one? Oh my god. Who the hell is that? Some evil, like, bunny things, like robots. Oh my god, they're like so evil. I really like this. I really like this. Okay, I'm gonna have to look into this. I played the first one a bit, but maybe need to find another one. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's so OP. Rabbit Kingdom! Oh my god. Has anyone seen E3, what they've just released?
The whole team is super proud of this new game, and I can't wait for you
A new Mario Rabbit Kingdom game.
It's fair to say that we did something quite surprising with the concept of Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom battle. And for this project, we didn't want to stop there.
Oh my god, the Rat King.
Hi everyone, Mario and the Rabbids are back. And I'm so excited to be back as well today to unveil our new project, Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. We are diving back into this unique crossover with even bigger ambition, expanding our universe on a major scale. This time it's not just the Mushroom Kingdom, there is an entire galaxy to save. To do so, you will lead a brave yet reckless team of
Reckless team,
heroes,
got
including
Mario,
some fresh
Luigi,
faces like Rabbids
the
Rosalina
two rabbit guys,
and other surprises.
Peaches.
On their
Oh my
quest
god,
to
that's like
repel
just
evil
like
across the
OP.
galaxy, their spaceship will bring them from planet to planet. They will be facing a powerful villain.
Oh my god,
Cursor,
that's
an enemy unlike
Cursor?
anything our heroes encountered before.
Oh my god.
But they won't be alone. By their side, they will have their new allies, the Sparks.
The Sparks?
These surprising creatures,
Oh my god,
born
these
from
sparky
the merge
things?
of Rabbids and Lumas, will lend
Look at
their
these
wild
spark
powers
things.
to our
There is some OP things,
Their
I'm gonna say.
natures
There is some
and
OP
origin
things.
are at the core of our story. But let's keep some surprises for later.
After the tremendous success of Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom battle, the entire team was moved by the amazing reception from players across the world. We were stunned by the love we felt for this unexpected team-up. We know we've been off the radar for a while now, as we wanted to take the time needed to bring this crossover to the next level. It's not
What's
just
gonna
a
be
new
the next
story
level?
with new enemies, new heroes. Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope has big
Sparks of
ambitions.
Hopes.
It introduces new action elements into the mix that will push the boundaries of tactical games even further. That being said, we also wish to offer an easy-to-play experience for all players, yet hard to master for those of you that are willing to take the challenge. And you'll be able to experience this cosmic adventure exclusively on the Nintendo Switch.
Oh, it's only gonna be
Can't wait to
Nintendo
tell you more
Switch.
about the game soon.
Ooh.
There is an entire galaxy to save, and we cannot wait for you
to experience.
Oh my god, that is brilliant. Yes! Oh my god! Mario! This actually looks really well. Oh my god. Nice graphics and everything. Ha! Still got the coins and all that. Oh my god. Oh my god, that is whoa. Oh my god, I like that. 2022? Oh, we're waiting until next year. That'll be next year's Mario game.
So we're not done yet. Let's check in with our CEO, Yves Guillemot.
Yeah, go on. The CEO of Ubisoft. Ubisoft, that's it, right?
Hi everyone. As you have seen, we have a fantastic and diverse lineup of games coming soon. And this is just the beginning. Thanks to all the teams at Ubisoft for what they achieved, and for always striving to deliver the best possible game experiences. I'm humbled by their resilience, energy, and collaboration, especially during what has been a challenging year. I'm also proud of our industry's ability to bring together millions of players from around the world to share memorable experiences and moments of joy. This is one of the real powers of video games, and it is what motivates everyone at Ubisoft to do our best. Finally, my sincere thanks to you,
Rainbow Six Siege, and I liked it. This Mario,
appreciate the
the new Mario.
you place in us. Your
There was some
involvement
brilliant
in our
ones.
games communities keeps them growing and vibrant. We want to create original, enriching, long-lasting game worlds. And your contributions, feedback, and support make it possible.
That is just like, oh my
we
god.
also are proud that some of the biggest names in entertainment trust our creative teams to develop games within their universes. For example, you just saw Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope, developed in collaboration with Nintendo, where everyone's favorite Mario and Rabbids characters return for an all-new adventure. And speaking of great partnerships, there is one more exciting thing we would like to show you today.
Ooh.
It is a glimpse of the amazing journey that awaits you in one of the most beautiful but dangerous places of all, brought to life by the latest version of our Snowdrop engine. I'm excited to share this first look with you now. Enjoy.
And a new engine make thing. What is it? Let's go and see what is it. I have no idea what this one is. I know about the Mario one. What is this? Okay. Ooh. That's... It's a nice graphics and nice engine, I will say that on that one. Oh, is it that dinosaur? What's the dinosaur one called, guys? Crap. Is it Ark? It's not Ark, is it? Is that Ubisoft? I can't... What the hell is this? I'm trying to work out what it is. Oh, hi, mate. What is that? Avatar? Yeah, it is. It's Avatar. Is that a new Avatar movie? Oh my god, is that Avatar? Like movie / game? It's Avatar. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I remember watching the first movie of that. Oh my god, that looks so OP! What do we have after this? Is that it today? It's an OP games.
You understand now?
Okay.
You and I are gonna tear shit up! Begin the replay!
Oh god. There's an OP games coming out. I like there's 3 that I've seen today in this one. I liked the new so I've liked the new Mario game, that Far Cry, the new update for what's it called, Rainbow Six.
Like I said, man, too much fun.
Thanks to Eve and all of the devs that joined us to share what's new with Ubisoft.
Today, we battled some Archeans in Rainbow Six Extraction.
That
some
was
new songs in Rocksmith.
That was a good one.
Got an adrenaline rush from Riders Republic. Lit up the dance floor in Just Dance.
Oh yeah, the dance thing. That's another one.
Visited new shores in Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Valhalla, that's a
chilling
good one too,
confrontation
actually.
in Far Cry 6.
Far Cry
and teamed
6.
up with our favorite man in overalls in Mario plus Rabbids.
Mario.
Don't go anywhere. There's still more to come in the post-show.
Bye, y'all.
Bye bye.
Welcome back, everybody.
Well, we're back
to
at E3, so.
E3 2021. We just saw Foward, and
yes.
boy, oh boy, what a way!
There was some good
to
stuff
close
there.
out
Actually,
our
there was
first
some good.
keynote
There was some
of
good
E3.
stuff.
I'm Golden Boy alongside Jackie Jing here. Jackie, we got to talk about the first thing: Avatar.
Avatar.
It's happening. It wasn't a lie. You
I know. Literally, we were both floored. The E3 crew back there just started screaming. The hype. That was just the perfect way to end it, I think.
Yeah.
It was just a taste of it, right? But the visuals, I mean, it completely got me to my core. We know that there's so many movies coming out. What is it, 2, 3, 4, and 5, I believe?
Yeah, a lot.
So
A
this
lot.
is just building up the hype for the movies.
Avatar
but,
movie.
I just
Oh my
want
god.
to be the Na'vi, and I want to
That
ride
was
a
actually a
pterodactyl
movie, not a
creature
thing.
like a surfboard. Like
Okay.
that just looked so
Okay.
dang cool to me.
I'm glad.
So,
I'm glad. I'm
here for
glad
that.
we're all sharing things we want to do here. Well, you know what I want to do.
What do you wanna
is play Riders Republic because
yes.
I put out a tweet and I said, this game reminds me of Downhill Domination, which was a game that I absolutely loved back in the day. It was like a mountain biking. It was like one of those games that it came out around the time when all the other extreme sports games were coming out, and everyone was snagging up properties, and someone said, how about we have people ride bikes down a mountain? And
I would say
there,
Mario Rabbit Kingdom or the Red.
I was addicted. I love that
I would
game
say
so
Rainbow
much.
Six or
that
I would say it would be Rainbow Six, Mario, that Mario game, or
So I've always loved
Far
sports
Cry.
games like
That was
this
good.
because
Oh, also the Avatar. Oh my
6'2"
God,
and
the Avatar.
Incredibly uncoordinated. I
That was
cannot
good.
snowboard to save my butt. In fact, I just land on my butt the whole time. So I'm definitely excited to try out snowboarding, but I also want to drive an ice cream truck. You were
Avatar.
crazy for the ice cream truck. You were like,
Yeah,
is that an ice cream
it was
truck?
the ice cream bicycle.
Oh,
yeah,
it was an
yeah,
ice
yeah.
cream bicycle, yeah.
The little dolly. It was so good. I loved it. But by the way, guys, we had a poll go out here, and it seems like no surprise, especially given that it came at the end. But Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora
Avatar
is the game that
my top
was
would go
everyone's
there.
favorite.
Avatar, that was so
announced.
good.
41%
Rainbow Six, they've got a good
resounding
update there.
but there were
Also,
some good
I
ones.
do
There
love
were
the
some good
Mario.
ones. So also
game
shout out
too.
to the people who voted Riders Republic. I appreciate you. But there were some fun ones. Real quick, I do want to touch on Rocksmith because that game has been going on for such a long time now. But I was explaining it before, and me and Avali, we were like chatting about it, and it's like, it's one of those things that it's not just a game; it's an experience about learning how to try something new, how to play guitar, whether you're a beginner, intermediate, advanced.
Just Dance
you can
one was
gamify
really
it,
funny
or you
too,
can just
actually.
learn all together. It's a really cool idea, and I'm
Just
glad that Ubisoft
Dance.
continues to support it.
Yeah, I think for me, I would not be able to invest the time, invest the money into playing the guitar. But I thought that it was really interesting that it was in this video game format, So I was just like, like maybe this is something that I could mess with, you know?
Yeah, and then obviously Rainbow Six Extraction. We don't have a lot of time.
We gotta talk about
so we
Rainbow
just gotta
Six
talk about
Extraction. Oh my God.
Extraction. Looks so good. We're going to have the panel talking about it as well, I'm sure.
Yes.
As Rainbow Six fans, both you and I have worked Rainbow Six esports in the past. This is an awesome thing to see, a co-op Rainbow Six game for all of us.
Yeah, I think that
it does look
there's so many
actually
zombie
good.
games out there, right? So you pick the one that fits you. And obviously we love Siege. So what's so great about this is that we get to play the operators that we love, use the gadgets on zombies. Like, I'm 100% here for this.
Or a version of them, more like monsters,
okay, well, they were
right?
called the Archeans,
The
right? And it's an
Archeans.
alien parasite. You're right. Correct
Yes,
me
yeah,
again. I'm sorry.
Jackie just really likes zombies.
I do. But what I'm so excited for is that we get to play our favorites, like Ash and Pulse and Nomad. Like we saw Ella as well. Like it was just so awesome to see our operators in action, and then against Archeans. Not zombies, sorry.
There it is.
But
there it is. We'll work on that one, Jackie. But yeah, we're obviously really excited. It was a great show, and obviously I'm sure everyone is going off in the chat. But for more on what we just witnessed, let's get things over to Greg and the crew. Greg,
let's see what
did
the
you guys
media
think of the
say
show?
about all this. Let's see what the media say about that
Golden
one.
Boy, is that it is ridiculous that you didn't. It's an insult to the entire franchise that you didn't bring up Far Cry 6.
I saved it for you.
You didn't save me nothing. Cut his mic. Why is he talking right now? Damon, it's happened, right? Voss popped up. Pagan popped up. I looked over you. This face of what is going on? What is going on?
I don't have the answers, Greg, but I'm excited to find out. It's part of the season pass for Far Cry 6. Some mode that's going to let us play these great villains from the Far Cry series from 3, 4, and 5. I mean, I hope there's more to it than just here's a gun.
I liked
your
about
boss to shoot
Avatar too,
people
actually.
to a
Avatar was
short
such a
level.
good
There's
movie.
little
That
more
was
to
a
it than
good
that, but
one.
It's cool they've got the voice actor for Voss, Michael Mondo, back, which means that now both Michael Mondo and Giancarlo Esposito are both in Better Call Saul and Far Cry 6. That's pretty cool.
Exactly, yeah. And I mean, if you wanted to go even beyond villains, even though I thought that was so cool, and what is it going to be? Are we going after, is this the afterlife of finding out what's going on? We're seeing it right here, right? This performance right here from Giancarlo, right? Of going through and seeing him perform and just come in and eat up the scenery. And just like, that is what I want out of this game, Michael. I can't wait to get into Far Cry 6 and get this story.
Yeah, this is the most I've been hyped for Far Cry since Far Cry 2. I got to shout out Far Cry 2.
This hipster.
Best in the series.
Yeah, okay, we get it. You're cool.
I know, right? Oh, you played them all
we
before.
get it. Oh, wow.
What
about one, though?
One's fine, but like the thing about Far Cry 6 is that yes, they've come out and said like, yeah, we're trying to go all in on the story. It's supposed to be this political drama, and I want to see how Far Cry is able to handle that when they go all in on it. Because like, they've kind of tiptoed around it with previous games, but the primary objective of those games is to blow things up.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much still the case with Far Cry 6. But how do you balance that? How do you balance like all the fun stuff you want to do and all this violent stuff happening in a story? But how do you make that? How do you?
Yeah, I agree with. I liked that one. I liked that one. I might look into that. But I don't think I have Xbox.
Yeah, and I want to be
load-bearing pillar.
But is it going to be that I watch that cutscene and I'm super into it, and then I go off and hunt a bunch of turkeys for a better wallet?
But while you're hunting those turkeys, don't you feel just that tension
I
that
feel
he
the
left
politics.
you with? Where you're just like, man, I'm killing these turkeys, but I feel like I should be saving the world or something like that.
Exactly, Avi. Yeah, exactly. Did this work for you? Did this demo, this trailer we see here work?
So I have to be honest with you and be like, I heard scary things about Far Cry before, so I'm more of the Mario and Rabbids type of person. But this sold me. I'm like, okay, cool. This is where I'm going to jump into the series.
In Mario Rabbids, I will
to
definitely
see that
look into
pass
that.
Where we're seeing like, you know, the past villains and stuff, I'm like, oh, cool. So I just get everything all in one. I'm excited for this. All the story.
Yeah, there's something that works really well about whenever a bad guy shows up and talks about his daddy. You're like, oh, this ain't gonna be a good thing. This ain't gonna be good. I don't like that.
Yeah, shouts out to Daddy Issues.
I mean, it's like the Daddy Issues DLC where you get to play as all those past villains as well. So it's going to be a tore down memory lane.
Yeah. Far Cry Therapy Edition.
Now, Dan, of course, everyone here at E3, on camera, off camera, behind the scenes, working night and day to make sure we give the best presentation. They made sure to have a camera on you.
Oh, no.
And apparently when the Avatar game happened, you heard Jackie and Golden Boy talk about the fact that everybody went wild. It wasn't everybody, it was you.
I think it was an understated reaction.
Can we see this clip? Do we have this clip ready? Look at there, look at this, look at this. Now, we can't play it because there are so many curse words. Meanwhile, Avi's stunned.
Look, sometimes you have to speak your truth. You have to let your heart sing. Open yourself to the world. And I am fully open to another wild adventure in Pandora because the movie came out in 2009.
Sure.
They have been promising movie after movie for God knows how long.
Really, 2009 was it?
4 sequels.
Was it really 2009?
So,
really?
James Cameron believes in this so
Was that
wholeheartedly. He's
really?
been like, hey, I'm
really?
at the bottom of the literal ocean.
Really, 2009?
And all you should care about is Avatar.
Avatar?
So I'm gonna place my trust in James Cameron. And
Avatar was actually a good one.
To deliver an adventure worthy of that level of.
I think Avatar was from the movie first. The game, wasn't it?
It feels like an old wives' tale anytime you hear mention of an Avatar sequel. So I'm just happy that one of them is actually real and tangible.
Yeah, that would be the takeaway from it, and I think that was what I walked away from it. As somebody who saw the movie, I think with Damon, years and years.
Yeah, God, I got me my cam again.
We would go see Metreon movies all the time, right? Like,
me my cam.
It's not a series that I've looked back at and been like, oh man, I can't wait for more sequels. But watching the gameplay of it here, right? Going through the open world, seeing them already start to mix that up and how beautiful it looks. I'm excited.
And then move it back down. Let's see, would let us have a bit where we can put our cameras.
I'm not being paid to be here today. It would be difficult for me to muster enthusiasm for the Avatar game.
So beyond Far Cry, what got you?
Mario plus Rabbids.
Yeah.
Mario's plus Rabbids.
It looks like they changed
Mario.
the system this time around, though. Did you guys notice it's not grid-based anymore?
Yeah.
You can free roam around your circle of movement there. Also, it seems to be based on Mario Galaxy.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, it is.
In there, too. And I love the Rosalina Rabbit. We're just like...
Rosaline Rabbit, that.
A powerful vibe.
Oh, that looks so. Oh my God.
Like, I can relate to this. Let's get into this game. But it looks so cool.
Yeah, I love it when you can see Mario just duff someone out straight up.
Yeah.
I was saying earlier, it's like when Mario gets violent, I'm like, oh dang, he's angry. He's angry now.
He came out of that ship fully strapped, dual-wielding pistols.
Yeah.
He is not messing around.
Relax, my guy.
And I think, as we watch it right now, this is one of the things I think Ubisoft did well. We've talked about this coming in, that, they have an hour-long presentation here. And again, it is off the back of a pandemic year and still being in a pandemic. So it wasn't, hey, here's 24 games. It was, hey, here are games and here are good looks at them, longer looks at them. Michael, did that work for you? Because obviously I know in the beginning you get into these situations of you're watching something like Rainbow Six Extraction. Yeah. You're watching something like Riders Republic. And if that's not your kind of game, obviously you're like, okay, cool. But I thought they did a good job, especially with Rabbids, of here's a trailer.
The Rabbit can.
Yeah.
for. I think that's important because it shows that they're very serious about this game that they're making. It's not just another game on a slate of a bunch of other ones.
Yeah.
So like going all in on Riders Republic. Shouts out to Blessing Adeoye Jr. I know you're hyped up for Riders Republic.
Oh, actually, good point. I'm sorry. I was reacting to Riders Republic with Blessing on Kind of Funny.
Ah, damn.
And I brought up the fact that you told me that he needs to be better about doing his utensils.
Whoa, hey!
He said you have to be better about getting the styrofoam out of the house. So
Yo!
just putting it out there.
Beef 3, yo. When I got back home, we're beefing.
Okay, just making sure you knew. Just making sure. Okay.
Settle it on the mountain.
It's a lot of tension.
Oh, I'm ashamed.
Avi, I got about 30 seconds, but I want with pre-show. You saw a bunch of little games. What
Oh
were
my
the
gosh,
ones that
I
stood
had
out
to
you?
write them down because they were so cute. So there was Bravery Network Online that looked really cute. It had like Scott Pilgrim-ish art style, and it's like a strategic turn-based game that looked cool. Cannot pronounce it. Dorfromantic, which is like
Nailed it.
world
You
building,
crushed it. You
calm.
crushed
It
it.
was super cute, but there were a lot of like these cute indie games and smaller games.
There
that
were some
coming out.
good
Valhalla
ones.
had, I think, TMNT joining them. So all of these updates and stuff that are coming, I'm like, ooh, okay.
Yep,
I'm gonna check this stuff out.
Yeah, we even ran out of time to talk about Assassin's Creed Valhalla having more stuff and promising a second year of support, which is not something they usually do. But very, very cool. There's so much to talk about here at E3. But fans were, of course, disappointed last
Yes, that
October when
was.
news came out. They were going to delay Far Cry 6. With the first look at gameplay a couple weeks ago, reigniting the fans' flames for this franchise, the developers joined forces with our partners over at Reddit for a Q&A style AMA.
Well, actually, long before joining Far Cry, I had a big interest in history and political science and revolution simply due to my family's own history. So when it came to actually working on a Far Cry, you know, right from the beginning, I was fascinated, and the team was really fascinated by the idea of what does it take for someone to take up arms.
I think that might be it for today. What's it?
Force, this overwhelming regime. And so that invited a lot of questions and themes about the game. You know, when does your revolution begin? How far are you willing to go for that revolution? Are you fighting that revolution for the right reasons? Those were the kinds of questions that we felt we wanted to challenge our characters to answer in the story. Finally, I get to answer the question, what is the ending of Far Cry 6? Well, it's really simple. Water buffalo. I think it's super difficult to boil that down to one thing. I think first and foremost, being able to work with such an amazing, dedicated, talented, creative, diverse team on this project has been unbelievable. And also watching everyone's voice sort of represented in the DNA of our game has been really exciting to see.
There's some good stuff, and there's some. I honestly think today there's some good stuff.
Production, everything from debating the tiniest script detail in our writers' rooms to trying the Exterminador Supremo backpack for the first time, a controller in hand, to our last day of performance capture with our amazing cast and crew. You know, and also just all the amazing moments with our collaborators, our experts, our consultants who joined us to make this epic, meaningful story that had something to say. I have so much to be thankful for. There's way more favorite moments in the course of this project, but that's just a few of them. I will say epic, meaningful, and surprising.
Yeah, there is some surprising
you appreciate
stuff.
I am saying only 3 words right now because that was excruciatingly difficult as a narrative director. we really tried to approach this with the idea that every Far Cry sort of has its own story and its own.
Right, I think that is mostly
really
it
some loose
today.
connections between the games, but for us, we really wanted to look at the story of Yara, you know, and the revolution between Danny and Liberton on one side versus Anton and his regime on the other. It actually really depends on how you play. You know, right from the start, you're really going to be able to approach the campaign however you choose. It was really important for us for you to have that freedom, so you're going to be able to navigate your own.
Don't think there's any other big announcements or big things. I got a feeling that Ubisoft was the big thing. Alright, we'll just have a quick look to see if there's anything else, but from what I know of, I think Ubisoft is...
that was new for us and something exciting for us to bring into the brand was this idea that you would have these moments with Anton and Diego where the player wasn't there, that we would have these throughout the game, and you'd get to see the revolution really from Anton and Diego's perspective, and it just gives you a bigger picture of how the story is playing out in Yara. There's a lot to unpack there. First thing is,
yeah, they're just going through all this at the moment about 5 car 6.
But I am not falling for this trick. However, the previous question is super interesting, which is, you know, how did we land on this notion of family in Far Cry 6? I think what was really interesting for us to explore was this notion that how can a dictator commit such, you know, horrible human rights abuses against their own country while simultaneously talk about you know, how great a father they are. That was something we really wanted to mine, and also with the notion that, you know, over 50 years, you know, the Castillos have had some hand in Yara.
Yeah, I think the Ubisoft was like the biggest thing.
And I think this notion of inheritance came up, and the idea that, you know, Anton really believes that Yara is his and is for Diego to own, that the Castillos are the keys to quote unquote rebuild paradise. That was really fascinating for us. Thanks for joining me today and for allowing me this opportunity to answer some of your questions. Far Cry 6 launches on October 7th. I can't wait for you to dive into Yara.
Ubisoft and Reddit there for that AMA, but now it's my time. I'm turning the tables on you, all right? So everybody, the question is going to be, what do you want from Far Cry 6? What's the one thing you want from Far Cry 6?
Didn't you see the ending? That's all I care about. Chorizo, right? And I gotta look at him. I think he's like a pre-order.
Oh yeah, yeah. You can get special outfits.
Yeah, special outfits. Yeah. Chorizo's in a wheelchair.
I know.
He's a doggy on wheels. That's all I care about in Far Cry 6.
Okay, cool. Wiener dog on wheels. Put it out there.
Weenie dog on wheels.
Actually, the real ending probably is you just get to chill out with Chorizo. And like in the story,
sure.
Well, the villain has been defeated. Now I can retire and just relax with Chorizo.
See, I think that's a fake out, because a lot of Far Cry games, if you just chill out at the beginning, there's like a false ending. You can beat the game in 5 minutes. So in that one, Chorizo just lulls you into a false sense of security, then game over.
Oh wow, he was from the inside the entire time. He's a double
Chorizo's
agent.
a big heel turn. I'm sorry to spoil this,
gosh,
but
wow, I didn't see that one coming, Michael.
I want Far Cry 6 to say it with their chests. You know what I'm saying? So like you have the narrative director front and center.
Yeah.
And not many games do that. And he's out here saying, yo, it's going to be meaningful. We're trying to say something. And I think this is a very deliberate move for Ubisoft to put him at the forefront to tell everybody, like, yeah, we are serious about this.
Right, I'm going to, I think Ubisoft was the big thing today. Oh my god, let's just recap of how we have seen today. We have seen Mario, there's a new Mario Kingdoms. There is Avatar. Oh my god, let's just go through some of the stuff we had seen today. We have we know that E3 will be coming back in person next year. We know that Mario Rabbit Kingdoms. We know there's going to be a new avatar, a new Firecracker City. There's also that new thing on the Rainbow Six. There's a bunch of stuff. Let's see what else there is, but I don't think there's much. Let me just have a quick look. I think we're wrapping up. What else is exclusive? I'll just put it in the background for now. But yeah, and it's and I think they're just talking about what's going on now, really. So we will let's have a quick look at the schedule. Let me pop up the schedule for the schedule. Let me pop up tomorrow's schedule, and I can give you the times in British time, because some reason lovely E3 friends love to not give us give it in British time, so we have to try and work it out. So we'll go to camera 2 here, and I'll just sort this out first. I really don't think there's much else. I don't think there is anything else from what I know of. But if there is anything, I'm sorry if I've missed it. So, let me get on to today's day, 12. There's really just showcasing stuff. Right, tomorrow is Xbox and the... I can never say that, right? Bethesda game showcase. I think that's going to be the big one tomorrow. So join us at 6 o'clock. We'll be doing that. And we might do, what's that? Which one's that? That looks like a press conference, that one.
Square Enix E3 conference.
We might do that one too. So it looks, we're mostly going to be doing the Xbox one. We'll be doing the X one at 6 o'clock. Then we'll probably take a break, because I don't know about these ones here. I think we might take a break. So we'll be doing the 6 o'clock Xbox thing, and we'll also be doing, oh god, there's a PC game one at 11:30. Our time. So keep an eye out at 6 o'clock and 11:30. Also, Nintendo will be doing that on next Tuesday. So yeah, that's tomorrow, Tuesday. I don't know what is on for Monday. I don't know if we got anything for Monday here. I can't see anything on the schedule, but I'll keep an eye out. So yeah, yeah, I don't know if the schedule's been fully. Let's see if is this one being? Oh, hang on a minute. Is this being updated? Aha! Have I got an updated one? No, that's not been updated. I was just seeing if that one. I don't think this has been updated. No, it hasn't. Let me go to E3 schedule, and then I'll have to convert the time. E3. Let me go to the E3. Let me go to E3, and then I know this is the annoying thing. We're gonna have to decode it. Oh, so yeah, the Xbox. So that's around 11:30, the PC one, and the Xbox one 6 o'clock. So we will be doing. The rest of them we won't be doing, because I've got to have some time with friends and family. We'll try and do as many of them, but we're gonna just do the big ones. The other one I wanted to do. There was one. Let me just pop up another tab. Sorry, I've got all these tabs to go through. And find things. Where was it? Where is it? Let me look it up. E3 schedule.
Here's a summary from IGN. E3 2020.
IGN to be. There was like a guide. Was it for this one? Was it this one? Was this the one? Nope, it's not that one. Where's the one? There was one with like pictures that were really helpful the other day. Is it that one? Could be that one. Is it this one? Nope, it's definitely not that one. Oh, here's the one in UK times. So yeah, we got 6 o'clock, the Xbox games one. Oh, that's it. The Take-Two. I think that, if I remember right, let me just open that up. I think that has something to do with. No, I think that one was one. Yes. So we will be doing. Okay. So yes. So tomorrow is Sunday. We'll be doing at 6 o'clock. We'll be doing the Xbox one, and then we'll take a break, and then at 10:30 our time we'll be doing the PC game ones. That'll be the two that we'll be watching. Sadly, we haven't got time for. Well, we might do the Warner Brothers one. We might do Warner Brother games. We'll do definitely the 6 o'clock one, and then we'll take a break and maybe do the 11 o'clock one there. So yeah. Then on Monday there'll be the 6 o'clock one for the Intake 2, and we might do a couple of these ones. We might do a couple ones, I don't know, but definitely the Take 2 ending because there is talk of GTA 6. And then on Tuesday, the last day for E3 stuff, we have the Nintendo games, and we might do a couple of these. We'll see with the time. We'll definitely do the Nintendo games one. We'll definitely do the Nintendo games. And also we'll have the official Game Awards that we'll definitely be doing midnight Wednesday. So yes, that's all I can tell you about. Yes. Warner Brothers. Now, this is the one I wanted to talk about here, that there's talks of, where is it? Takes Two. Yes, this is the one that they think GTA, with the some talks of GTA 6. Now, I'm going to leave it there for you for now. It is late, and I'm going to go and have some time with friends and family. So, thank friends and stuff. I'm just going to quickly check if there's anything else. I think they've kind of, yeah, they're just talking about the things. So, yeah, you know, I'm gonna end it here. So thank you everyone for joining. See you tomorrow at. See you tomorrow for, what was it again from the top of my head? What was the one I wanted to tell you about? No, it's not that one. I got all these things out and I can never remember which one to pick on. Where's the? Oh, there's UK time. Tomorrow, 6 o'clock. If I'm not doing anything E3, we might do a little. I'm gonna try and do a little couple of, maybe do a vlog or something else. But if I'm not live, it will definitely be live at 6 o'clock for the Xbox games. For now, see ya. Bye bye. Bye bye bye. Bye. Thank you everyone for joining. And I'll see ya next time. And you know what? So that you can watch it, I'm going to raid the E3 channel so you can watch the rest of the E3. So see you there. Bye 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 bye. Are they gonna raid it? Raid. That's gonna raid.